Robert, nice to see you. That's the comment I see. Is that the only? Hi everyone. Am I on? I don't know what's happening. That was weird. I was trying to go live and then it didn't really work, but then it did. So I don't know. Am I here? Is anybody out there? Yay! Hi Ember. Hello and welcome. Oh shoot, I got the wrong glasses. Dang it. Hi, Christine. Hi, Vanessa. I am going to need new glasses. Darn it. How can I make the chat bigger? Hi, Kelly. Hi, Valerie. Hi, Karen. Hi, Bruce and Dennis. Yay! It's a party! I feel a little out of sorts. I did a lot of walking yesterday, and although there was nice green shady trees, we worked our way out to Clovis, and there was sun and no shady trees. And hi, Leslie, and hi, Rhonda. Yeah, you messaged me today and sent me some pictures of your amazing jewelry that you're wearing. And everyone, please give RD93 a nice warm welcome. His name is Robert, and yeah, he's new here. So give him a nice warm welcome. Hi, Ashbel. Hi, everyone. Hi, Valerie. Yeah, let me give me 1 second while I grab my glasses. My apologies. I have no idea where they're at. Eek! Eek! Hi, Jen. I gotta zoom in. Yeah, give some more hugs, share some chats. And where's my glasses? Holy moly. Ah. I washed them, cleaned them, dried them. All right. That's a little better. All right, let's see what's going on up in here. Let me get in this chat. 31 people here, 12 thumbs up. Please hit the thumbs up on your way in. It helps to let everyone else know that we are here, we are having fun, and you should join us. You should hop in here and have some fun too. Hi, Purple. Hi, Valerie, Rhonda, Leonore. Hello. Welcome. And look, here comes my helper. Hi, Dylan.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome. Welcome, everyone. So yeah, I've got some, well, if you saw any of my videos this week, which were, you know, it is what it is. Mia, hello and welcome. Yeah, I bought what I could buy, and that's how I'm going to continue to buy. I started this journey almost 4 years ago, just buying beautiful things, jewelry. Didn't matter if it was silver or gold, or as long as it was a pretty thing. And yeah, I like pretty things, and a lot of you do too. So yeah, it's what we're here for. Pretty things. Some pretties. What shall I start with? Hi, Kirsten. And hi, Leslie, if I didn't say hi. Hi, everyone. Please hit the thumbs up. Share some love up in the chat. And let's see, I think I might, well, let's do what we always do. Let's do a little giveaway. We'll do a little give it away. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. How's everyone doing on this lovely Sunday evening? Oh, Athena's giving you all the attention. Hi, Sally. Welcome in. Okay, everyone. Dylan handed me a piece of paper, and it is a number between 1 and 50, and go. First one to get it right gets free shipping tonight. How about that? Hi, Karen, if I didn't say hi. Hi, Mia. Hi, Tama. Hi, Vanessa. If I didn't say hi. Dylan says there it is. Leslie. Leslie McNeil, 26. Congrats. Yay. Hi, Kathy. Welcome. Nice to see you. Hi, Nancy. Hi, Lori. Big hugs, everyone. Please hit that thumbs up on your way in. And we will get this party started right away. How about that? You know, and I'm just going to start with this because it's fun, and spring, for some of you, spring really hasn't quite hit yet. For us, we're already almost getting into summer. Although it's been beautiful weather, like today might be 80. This is really great. It goes over the head. Hi, Jennifer. Hi, Jinlo. Welcome in. Hi, everyone. Welcome in. So this was purchased from my, hello, jewelry friends, Amy.
Raid from Jen's Gems.
Oh, Raid from Jen's Gems. Little chippy here. I believe this is all dyed howlite. 66 in Long Island. Nice. Yeah, and I know Vanessa was saying it's like only in the 50s. Hi, Elizabeth. Hi, Nancy. Hi, Cave of Wonders. And happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Cave of Wonders. Happy birthday to you. I believe it's your birthday, right? 29 inches long. You are welcome. And it's graduated. It's really heavy. Well made. There's little green glass seed beads in the middle. Really nicely done. You saw the little thing up at the top. Hi, Doug. Glad you made it home safely. Hi, Mike Captiva. Yeah, nice. I'm glad you made it home in time and safely. And yeah, tell everyone who said hi. And hi, Fanatic Jeans. Welcome in. Nice to see you. Hi, Jinlo. Really great. This came from my friend Natalie's shop. It's a consignment store, and I'd like to get $42. It's really nicely done. It's very, very chunky, and it can go right over the head. And I think howlite gets a bad name sometimes. It's a really nice stone. Hi, Colette. If I didn't say hi, Ember likes it. Thank you. Isn't that great? It's going to go with just about anything.
Hi, Nancy.
Yay. Hi, Heart Candy. Welcome in. Everyone be sure. And it sounds so nice.
Hi, Jen.
Congrats. And going once, twice, 3 times, and sold. And I don't know, sticking along those lines, I'm just going to throw this out here because I'm going to mix it up today. I'm bringing it back old school. Just going to do what I want, when I want, whenever I want. Because I can. J. Crew. Right, Kirsten?
Yeah, Bruce.
Shoot.
Oh my gosh, Athena, go away.
Athena is just being a little bit extra right now. She's really wanting attention. I found this, I think I found this at the block sale and I couldn't pass it up. I was like, yeah, I think I need that. I really think I need that. It's pretty awesome. It's a plastic or a loose. What in the world, right, Karen? That's what I said. It's J. Crew at its finest. This sucker is 23 inches long. Oh, she came to say hello. Vanessa, you're right. She's obsessed with the camera. And then look at these great little calves that are like dangling at the bottom of these dangles. It's great. Dang it. Dang it. I think I figured it out. It's the fan. I dropped the fan over earlier and yeah, dust came out. I need to clean that. Yeah, this is pretty fantastic, and I'm starting it at it's gonna be 40 because when are you gonna ever see another one? It's really nicely made, and it's just I don't know. I think it's amazing. Looking for, did I put that in there? I did. No. How about we do this? 35. 74 people up in the house. Please hit that thumbs up on your way in. It is adjustable in length. I went offline, now I'm back online. Karen is in. Yay. Going once, going twice, going 3 times, and we're gonna call it sold. Yeah, and if you all just got here, RD93 is Robert, and he sent me some pictures today of his beautiful jewelry and a picture of himself, and he seems like a really nice guy. And yeah, give him a warm welcome if you just got here, because yeah, he's new here, and we want to share that love. I'm just gonna roll with some of what's on this tray right here. Hi, Tony. Nice to see you. Welcome in. And I wish I could keep up with everything. 22 inches long on this one. This one I picked up. I picked up from the block sale.
This recent one yesterday?
Yeah. Yeah, Doug and I got out there at 6:30 in the morning, and we shopped until we left there around 11:30, and then we went out to Clovis. And what a long day. Yeah, long day. And whew, yeah. And then we went out hunting again this morning. We honestly did. And sadly, we drove to 3 of my favorite thrift stores I was convinced were open. I normally don't go on a Sunday, and guess what? They were all closed. So we did find a few, we found a few yard sales on the way. 22 inches long, I think I said that. Hi, Patty Kent. You're back. Good to know. Yay. I was wondering. Well, welcome home. So this is pretty fantastic. Oh, cool. Well, you know what? I never thought about selling single earrings before, but a lot of people do wear single earrings, so that's good to know. And I like your style. You're into Native American jewelry and some really nice pieces you've got in your collection. Yeah. Thanks for sharing. What are we doing on this?
Putting a price.
I'm putting a price on it of $28.
And you give it length.
What's that?
Length.
Yeah, I think I said it twice. 23 inches long.
23 inches.
Mm-hmm. And that's your hook there. And it's got little tiny spacer beads in between.
Kathy's in.
Beautiful glow.
Yeah, Robert, like that 70s jewelry.
Yeah. I think it's the fan. Boop. All right, going once, going twice, going 3 times, and we're going to call it sold. Sold to Kathy. Thank you, Kathy. All right, what do we have next? Da-dum, dum. Dum.
That's what I was thinking, Robert. Buy pairs still, even if you have one, so you have a backup.
Yeah, well, I just happen to have like a whole collection of, well, what I thought were single earrings, and then I started going through these like several different sterling trays that I have of random things, and
started finding them all.
I found 3 pairs or 2 pairs within a matter of minutes. I was like, oh, I just saw that earring in that other tray. I'm like, cool, and I was able to reunite them. Adrian's here. Hi, Adrian. Welcome in. Nice to see you. Please, someone drop Adrian's link and share some love up in the chat.
Thank you, Leonore.
Thank you, Leonore. Hi. Welcome. So this is great. I found this one at it was the block sale the night before. Robert, I sat and watched Makeup Zombie was the only one I saw that was live at that time. I was always off on a Sunday, and so I sat and watched for 3 years. Didn't know I could participate and say hello. And I finally did, and I was tickled pink. Hi, Janie. Welcome in. Yeah, it was so fun to be a part of it, I didn't even know. I was just watching on my TV. Hi, Auntie Lorraine. Hi, nice to see you.
Hi,
35 inches long on this. This is fantastic. So on Friday at noonish, I decided to drive down to Van Ness to figure out which block sale was happening. And then I saw the sign that said it was the Harvard block sale and the Brown block sale. And I was like, what?
Yeah, they started doing 2 blocks.
I turned, and wouldn't you know, within 5 houses, 3 of those houses were already set up the night before on Friday. And they started selling at noon. And I happened to roll in right about 11:30. And I had no idea that it was even those that were happening. And I was like, woohoo,
Yeah,
party is about to start. Anyways, this was a pre-buy from the block sale.
Came on this.
So I got first dibs on this. And these are pearls. That's right, Tama. Yep. And I did see one of the competition there. Hi, Maritza. Hi, welcome in. This is 34 inches long. And a nice big sterling clasp. And these pearls are great. The luster is amazing. You've got 3 different shades there. This would go around the neck a couple of different times. And this one I'm going to do because I got a great deal. I'm not trying to give things away, but it's $45. And if only one of you comes in on it at 45, then you're going to get it for 45. But if anyone wants to, who's Canned R? Canned R. Is Canned R? Can you... Oh, can I put it on? Yes. Lori says, I'm in at 50. So at regular length, it's coming just below here. I can show... Let me undo it, and then I'll put it around my neck a couple of times. I see Lori in at 50.
Oh my gosh, princess.
That's a nice look, too. Karen Montreal says 55. Look at that.
Looking for 60 or better out.
Yeah, and the luster on these is pretty fantastic. Yeah, share the love up in the chat. And you've got multiple colors and shapes, and yeah, I like it doubled. Awesome. I see Karen Montreal at 55. Heart Candy says out. Is Lori coming back? Lori says out. So pretty, right, Auntie Lorraine? Thank you. All right. Going, oh, they're Keshi pearls. Thank you. Yeah, misshapen pearls. Hi, Catherine.
Wee.
Sold. Sorry for the sounds. So this I picked up Friday.
Yeah, do it, Robert.
What's that?
He said I should start a video and show my jewelry that I've purchased and found over the years.
A lot of people here have actually, in the chat, have actually done the same thing and started their own channels. And shoot, I was watching and I pulled the trigger. I was like, why not? Like 4 years ago, what the heck? And here I am now selling jewelry for a living right here on my channel. Like, who knew? What? Thank you. Thank you, YouTube, and thank you, Eldine and Karen and Terry and Amber and Bruce and Dennis and Jen's Gems and Tama and Rhonda. Thank you all. Thank you all. Oh gosh, here we go again.
What did Bruce say?
I don't know.
Do his countdown.
Oh,
someone said. What did I read?
I don't know.
Oh, thank you for the countdown, Bruce. So I'm thinking, where's Bruce's message? Yep, 221 days till Christmas.
221 days. Yes, thank you, Bruce. It's always good to know people. And you know what? I watched that countdown go by for a whole year. Thank you, Bruce, last year. And do you think I was ready for Christmas? Hi, Tori. Hi, and welcome in. Heck no. But is anyone ever really ready for Christmas? I don't know. To me, it doesn't feel the same anymore. It's different. It's different. 32 inches long of delicious. Well, we've got amethyst, citrine, peridot, and it's beautiful. At least I think it is. It's glass. No, I see inclusions in here. I don't see any sign of any bubbles. Yeah. Hi, Jody. Hi, Francis. So don't listen to me. I do believe it is all gemstone. If it's not, I'm fired. Jeez. I'm trying to remember what... Oh, yeah, this was from an estate sale. And I'm going to do this for...
Length on it?
$33. It's beautiful. It's 32 inches long. Heart Candy says, I like it.
Well, Tama, we have a Christmas tree in our basement, but I don't think that counts. If someone leaves up a Christmas tree all year long, they're crazy.
No, and sometimes, well, my neighbors across the street, hi Wendy, they have their lights up still. I don't think they really turn them on. Yeah, they're still on the house.
Oh my God, they are.
Yeah, icicles and everything.
Yep.
But, you know, there was a time when I kind of decorated for each holiday, you know, for a little bit there when the kids were small and whatnot. But I see Heart Candy in at 37 and Mia is back at 39. And this, I believe, is a gold-filled clasp. I did not test it. Oh, it is. It's 14 karat. Yeah, 14. 1/20 of 14K. So that also will double around the neck.
Mia, we got you in at 39. Heart Candy at 41. Looking for 43 or better.
Hi, Alyssa. Welcome in. Nice to see you. If we get to, geez, I don't know, 75 thumbs up, I say that we do a giveaway. Heart Candy's at 45. And I think I have the perfect giveaway. Oh gosh, I have pictures of my backyard.
When we did the Christmas in the backyard.
Oh my gosh.
That was the best, honestly.
Yeah. I don't know, 20 some odd Christmas trees all decorated, an actual snowman.
Yeah, we brought snow down from the mountains in the truck.
Yeah. On Christmas Eve, yep.
Yeah, that was
Heart Candy is out. Mia is at 47. Going once.
Christmas.
Hi, Christy. Welcome. Going twice. Going. Hi, Melly. I didn't see Melly come in either. Hi, Melly. Welcome in. Going 3 times, and if no more in 5, 4, 3, 2, and a 1. Yeah, we're calling that one sold. Hi, Kelly. Sold. I'm gonna stick with this tray right here. So this is something that oh yeah, someone please drop all the channels. Oh my gosh, let's talk about long. This is fantastic. I had to have it. And this is, let's see. It's 100 inches long. What? And I actually bought this from Doug on his channel. And sometimes I do that. When I find good deals on others' channels, sometimes I buy it for myself. Sometimes I buy it for resale. So I hope no one ever takes offense to that. Just as long as, I mean, as much as I don't take offense, if I sell you something, I'm trying to do good deals so you guys can then, a lot of people in here buy from me are resellers. So I try to give a good deal when I get a good deal. 100 inches long. Yeah, Christy. So I'm going to stand up and I'm going to tell you where it hangs on me because I'm a shouty. It's like right at my ankles. It's smacking. If I bend over just a little bit, it's rubbing up against the top of my foot. So, how many times can I put that around my neck? 1, 2, 3. Well, I'm sure I could get it around a 4th time if I undid it, but it's a pretty awesome chain. And I thought if for nothing else, you could even take them all and twist them around, and then you'd have like one big, nice, thick, ropey rope. I feel like I'm being choked right now. Oh, I am. No wonder. But wrapped around 3 times on my neck. If I just let it hang, it's a fantastic chain. It is sterling silver vermeil, and it's 100 inches of delicious. It looks like 14 karat gold. Well, it is. It's got a 14 karat gold wash over sterling silver. And it's pretty fantastic. And if you like it, like I like it, um, $85. It's $85. And let's see if I can get it off my head again. 1, 2. You could jump rope with this, like literally. You could do, if you had 2 of them, you could do double dutch. For real. This would make a great jump rope. Any of you athletes out there looking for exercise, for real, it is sterling Italian. Oh, Bruce, you're so funny. Heart Candy says, I like it. I like it a lot. Right? I'm over here trying to work on this and work on that. And I'm like, man, meanwhile, hi, April. I could give a care about trying to do some squats or something and get rid of my little belly. It is whatever, Shoot. I am not a spring chicken anymore, and that's okay. Hi, Lori. Nice to see you. And, I think Heart Candy got that, right? Heart Candy. Let me write that down before I forget, because my assistant left the building. And I think I'm going to write sold. And sorry, it's hard to keep up with that chat. I'm trying. Oh, my assistant is my son, Dylan. And yeah, when I'm usually about an hour in, I'll take a break so I can go stretch and, do all the things you got to do. And he usually takes over for me and shares something. Hi, Linda. Nice to see you. This is sterling silver and some type of a garnet that has I'm thinking it's a type of garnet. It's a faceted, it's got a nice sterling clasp there, and new bifocals while she's not looking. You're funny. And I think it's a type of garnet. Why? You think you can't do it, but you can. At some point, you just have to you kind of hone in on what's happening. Oh my, Mia. Wow. That sounds like very dangerous. Eee. Is this a type of garnet? I think faceted garnet. I believe it's some type of. Oh, awesome! I don't remember. I don't remember the Australian opal ring. Ethiopian opal, maybe? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Uh,
Hello.
excuse me.
Hi, RD.
That's Robert.
Robert.
I will introduce you to him.
Um,
I'll share his picture.
yeah, length on that. Someone was asking.
Yeah, it's 50 inches long. 50 inches long. So it'll go around the neck several times. Does have a little hang tag, 925, and
Go feed your plants, Bruce.
made in India. Made in India. Anyhow, beautiful, faceted.
Thank you, Eldine.
Let me put it on. Ooh. It's going just below my belly button, so it's very long. It'll go around a couple of times. $38.
Jen is green. Yes, those are garnet.
Yeah.
Hi, Nancy.
Hi, Nancy. I didn't say hello.
She was saying hi to me.
Oh, hi, Dylan. Hi, Star.
Hi, Star.
Oh my gosh, Kathy.
That's crazy.
Ah,
Hi, Kelly.
crazy. I won't interfere and say hi. Hi, Cynthia. Welcome in. Nice to see you.
Actually, Kelly, I think I'm the only Dylan out of all of Mom's subscribers.
Really?
I think so. I don't think there's ever been a second
know.
Dylan in here.
Oh, I've never seen another Dylan in the chat,
Yeah.
for sure.
So you don't gotta specify.
No, I have the Storyteller ring. Actually, it's on this tray. I'm doing what's on this tray, and then I'm going to move on to a different tray. That's how I'm going to roll tonight. And we've only been on for 37 minutes, and shoot, I'm not even halfway through this thing. And I see Cynthia in at 38. I see nobody else. We're going once to Cynthia, twice to Cynthia, 3 times, and sold, sold, sold. That was a great deal because I got it for a great deal. And when I can get a good thing for a good deal, I share the love. That's what I do. So someone asked for the Storyteller ring. I will do the Storyteller ring. It's fantastic. This actually came from one of the antique stores in Clovis. This one came from the 5th Street Antique Mall. My friend Eric, who I not only ran into out at the lock sale yesterday, but he was also working when I went in and went down there later on that day. He was there. And I was able to get a really good deal on this. And it's pretty fantastic. It is sitting on the mandrel, as you can see there. If it's just loose on there like this, it's sitting on there right at a size 9. If I turn it around, I'm an 8.5. It's smooth like butter. I'm going to tell you, it's just got one of those smooth, buttery finishes in there. And he had all the information written down about this ring. And they keep the tag when they sell the item because that's how they keep their inventory. So I didn't get the maker's name. What I can tell you is this. It is a starting bid of, and this is not me making much profit. It's a starting bid of $125.
Thank you, Leonore.
It is just fantastic. So on the finger for size on the hand, it is just amazing.
Stars in.
It's a really, really great ring. Nicely executed, and yeah, it's just like butter on the inside. Very smooth and like comfy fit. And
Oh, this is in at 130, looking for
I don't know
135.
the name of, I wished I would have written it down, but I did not. April, I'm going to say it's a good size 9 on the mandrel. Yeah, I'm an 8.5, and it's a little loose on me. Carol Felly, is that right, Jen? Let me get it in there one more time so you guys can see. Let me turn it up, side down. If you can see that.
Can it be resized?
Well, it's a very wide band. I'm sure that the right person could do it. Although the sad thing is, I believe it. I believe he said it was Navajo. I believe, because mostly everything that he does is Navajo or Zuni. I think he said is his, to a size 7. I wouldn't want to do it, but
April at 145.
I mean, you're going to lose all that natural patina in there.
Hi,
I mean,
Virginia.
there is ways to put all that back in there. It's a size 9, Alyssa. Yeah, it's a 9. I'm an 8.5 here, and it's loose on me. So on the mandrel, it reads 9, so I'm going with a 9. But again, it's got a really, really wide band.
April
And
at 155, looking for 160 or better. Stars at 160, looking for 165 or better. So
April came back at 175. You're out then. Yeah. Oh. Thank you, Alyssa. I appreciate your bids, and thank you for your interest. And I need to start. We were just having this discussion the other day. It really pays to do your research. Now, had I come with the name, and everyone knew what it was, yeah, pays to do the research. But I just bought this yesterday, and I got a great deal from Eric. So thank you, Eric, and thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for the bids. And Star says out. So thank you. Oh, thank you, April, and congrats. And here, if I write congrats, that's the same as sold, right? Sold. Thank you. All right, I'm sitting on the edge of my chair. Let me get back in here and bring it in. Okay. These are pretty awesome, and they're on the tray.
Tanya, will you include the name for me, please? Thank you.
Yeah, I can definitely reach out to Eric and find out who that maker was, for sure. Or I can do my research and figure it out myself. One of the two. But yeah, I can do it. I can indeed. These are pretty fantastic.
Yeah, April, you got it.
Yeah, April, you won. Congrats. These are sterling silver frogs. Oh, that one is a little bendy. And these are sterling. And they've got some really great beads on there. You can zoom in on those beads. And they're just really cute. And these are, well, no, they're not just really cute. They're really awesome. I like them a lot. And if you like them like I like them, they're $32. Those are great little puffy frog earrings. And Virginia likes them. Hey, Mikey. Remember that? What was that commercial? Life Cereal? I think so. We need 2 more thumbs up, and we're doing that giveaway.
Slowest moving motorcycle.
Wow, they need a tune-up or something. That was a putt-putt. That was a little putt-putt. That did not sound street legal.
Sounds like me after Taco Bell.
Oh, you thought they were Teenage Mutant. Oh, hey, Mikey. No, remember, hey, Mikey will like it. He likes everything. And I think it was it Life Cereal? Yeah.
Virginia,
Mikey saved
40.
the day because he liked everything. Did I say hi, Mia?
Mia's at 42.
Mia at 42. And hi, Aldine.
Virginia's at 44.
I want a taco. That sounds really good right now. I have 78 thumbs up. What? Hi, W. Marion. Hello and welcome. Well, it's time for a giveaway. Hi, Roberta. I didn't say hi. I'm a little lost.
Virginia's in at 44, looking for 46 or better.
I don't even know what's happening up in here. I'm just teasing.
Where's the beef?
Super cute. All right, where are we at? We got Virginia up 44. Who else was in on that? Mia. Is Mia coming back? Where's the beef? It went from that kind of commercial to the sexy girl in the truck with the barbecue sauce dripping down, wearing short shorts, and it was like no longer about hamburgers.
That's Carl's Jr.
I think all of the commercials went that way. I made a hot coffee earlier and it's kind of lukewarm right now. So I might pour it in a cup and add some ice. That might be a great idea.
Mia is
I
back
like
at
that,
46.
Eldine.
Mia's at 46, looking for 48 or better.
Yeah, I did indulge and have a Starbucks earlier, I must admit. But it was well deserved and well needed.
Virginia's
After a long
back
day
at 50.
yesterday, and then boom, right back out. Life cereal, right?
Looking
right, Linda?
for 55 or better.
Yeah, right back out on the road, and only to go 3 places that were closed. A bit disappointing, but we did find some yard sales. Doug found a really great pair of Bakelite earrings this morning. Add caramel. Cinnamon Life cereal.
You still say caramel like caramel?
Caramel. Well, that's because that's how Grandma said it.
I know.
Not caramel.
Her caramel Cadbury.
Caramel. All right. Going once to Virginia. Anybody else coming back? Looking for 55 or better now. Because that's what we do here. We do the $5 increment after 50. Oh, maybe I should get into the all chat too.
Okay, but I think we can start calling it once. I think Mia's either lagging or
Plop, plop, fizz, fizz.
distracted.
Oh, what a relief it is. I remember that commercial, Bruce. You know what I do now when they bring on the commercials? I mute. I mute because it's all, they're talking about some medication and then they give you all the side effects and they throw it at you and throw it at you.
I love listening to those.
I'm like, oh, good God, could you stop with that already? You're going to cause one of those things just by doing that. You know what I mean?
They're just
I'm like,
I love listening to them because it's
Stop.
like half the time it's like Take this for migraines, but caution, there's a risk of liver failure, death, stroke. I'm just like, okay, so you're making me worse or better?
My gosh, it's mind blowing. I'm like, stop it. Stop it. It hurts my ears. All right, we need to do a giveaway.
Dylan, do you sleep token song caramel? What? What does that even mean?
Token song caramel.
Dylan, do you sleep token song caramel?
I need a pen.
Dog pen.
Dog pen. Dog. It's a dog pen. How about ooh, this pen's cutting out on me. Okay. You got it? Name a state. Right? Exactly, Wendy. It's crazy.
I said, do you like Sleep Token, the band? Oh, Song Caramel. I did not know they were a band and did not know they had a song named Caramel.
He's not that hip like that.
I'm not that hip. Oh, there it is.
He hasn't, oh,
It was really early.
Karen.
Yep.
Karen, Montreal, Alaska. Congratulations. And I just shipped your package the other day. Congrats. Sold to you. I'm going to do this because it's here and it's stinking awesome and I love it. And I just think that this is awesome. So apparently it is the Archangel Michael protecting us from the evil, slaying the dragon. And pretty awesome. I've seen a few pieces with this particular motif. I had honestly just...
Is it Michael or Gabriel?
I didn't do the research. I had several people tell me it was the Archangel Michael. So it's pretty awesome. It's brass. It is, yeah. Where did I get this? Where did it come from? I bought this yesterday out at the antique mall, and it's a start bid of $46. 115 people watching. Yeah, hit that thumbs up. Virginia Shaw says, I am in. I didn't give you the specs on it if you would like. They are, it's an inch and a half or just over an inch and a half in diameter. And this is the back. And it's just a beautiful thing. And I don't see anybody else fighting with Virginia. So I think we're calling it sold, sold, sold. Yay, congrats. Hi, Painted Pony. Welcome in. All right, we're going to go from that to this funness.
Oh no, Janie, not jewelry jail.
Ah! That's how I felt. Well, I kind of felt like that today for a minute. Excuse me. I did sell it. I mean, not so. I didn't sell anything. Excuse me for doing that right on camera. I could have gone way down here, but yeah, felt like my nose was tickly or runny or something. Cat fur. These are wood, but they have like a little like overlay of some sort of a silver foil I just thought they were super fun. They are post back earrings. And if you like them like I like them, they're $14. Very wearable. Like, I could wear these. I can't wear heavy earrings, but I could wear these. These are fun. Super fun. 70s, right? Oh. All right. Anybody? $14? No? Ooh, heart candy. Yes. And then Sunray says, I like them too. Hi, Sunray.
Be looking for
Welcome
15 or
in.
better. We have heart candy in first.
Yeah, Sunray, I would need 15. I see heart candy first, just above you. You might see yourself first, but I promise.
Okay.
Promise. Sunray says 16. I'm not even messing around.
Looking for 17 or better.
Thank you all for popping in. Look at that, 90 thumbs up. We'll do another giveaway when we get to 100. Thank you so much for being here on this beautiful Sunday evening. Heart Candy says 17, looking for 18. Alyssa Y says 20.
Looking for 22 now
Hi, Dana.
or better.
Welcome in. Nice to see you.
Hi, Sunray.
And Elizabeth, hello. If I didn't say hi, Heart Candy is out. Alyssa Y, I think these are coming to you. Going once, going twice, going 3 times, and...
Wait. Still seeing if Sunray's coming back
Oh,
in.
Sunray. Oh, I forgot.
No, you read out and thought it was over.
Sorry, Sunray.
Looking for a 22 or an out. Out. Got you.
Okay. Thank you so much. Going once, going twice, going 3 times, and sold. All right. This is something that I am, well, I'm bringing it back. It's sold, and then the sale fell through. Oh, Dylan, I dropped the bracelet mandrel. It fell down right there.
You did.
Thank you. On the bracelet mandrel, it sits right at the 6.5. And all the marcasite are present. It is quite a beautiful thing. And it's sold for $75, but I started it for, I think I started it for $55. And I'm going to start it at that again. It is sterling silver marcasite and these beautiful pink faceted loveliness. And it is marked it's made in Thailand, sterling Thailand. Nice chunky. It's got a really nice look. I know we're 2 people in on this. I don't remember what, yeah, I don't remember which video it was or what sale, so. Okay, going once, going twice, going 3 times, and going down.
Ashbel, you got it.
I didn't even see Ashbel.
She just went in.
Oh, there it is. Sold to Ashbel. Sold. Sold. Yay. This is another one of those things that I picked up from another reseller right here on YouTube. Just a couple of weeks ago, I got this from Makeup Zombie, and I actually got 3 great items that week, and this is one of them. Oh, wow. Well,
You read the rest of that? It has a surprise gift, so open carefully.
yeah,
Okay.
thank you. Wow, thank you so much. I look forward to that. Hi, Jean. Thank you, Sunray. That's so sweet. And, I'm disappointed in myself right now because as I was shuffling this thing about, look what happened. The last chain just came detached from there. Cool sterling Mexican necklace. Well, I'll just fix it and bring it back another day. Not that important.
It's 5.
It's 5.
Take your break.
It's 5. Oh, it's 5 o'clock. Take my break. Look at him. Okay. Do this. It's sterling garnet pearl, and it's beautiful.
Sterling, garnet, and pearl.
Or you have a choice. Or you could do this square sterling silver diamond ring.
It's easy.
Diamond.
Diamond.
Pave set diamond.
What
Someone
size?
has a choice.
What size is this though? It seems
Here,
small.
let me put it on my finger. Oh, it is kind of
It's
small.
like a 6 or a 5.
It's a 5.5.
Ugh.
Yeah, and you got to put it on like sideways at an angle. And then when you get it on, you straighten it out. I love these too. I got these from Simply Roberta. Here we go. And okay, so Dylan is going to do this. It's a start bid of $1, and we're sticking with $1 increments until I get back. I'm going to take a quick. It is sterling silver and diamonds. It's a neat ring. Elizabeth says, I'm in. I'll be right back. Good time to grab a refreshment, take a stretch, let the dogs out. Who let the dogs out? Hello.
So yes, you heard the lady. It's a 5.5. Sterling and diamond. And I'm just taking a second look at it because I like to get my knowledge up. Very nice. Try and get that in focus there for you. Five and a half there. We have Ember in at 20, looking for 21 or better. Leslie's at 22, looking for 23 or better. Terry's at 23, looking for 24. Let's see if my head fits in it. Yay! Leslie's at 25, Julie Jeannie at 26, looking for 27. Karen's in first at 27, looking for 28. Oh. There's a little cat first flying around and one just hit me in the eyeball. Karen's at 30, looking for 31. Julie Jeannie's at 31, Leslie's at 32, looking for 33. Bam, bam. Very nice ring. Karen at 35, looking for 36. Terry at 36, looking for 37. Okay, how's those? There's the inside for everyone. I show it as best as I can. Jewelry Genie. No, Karen first at 40, looking for 41 or better. It is a cool ring. I like that it's super squared off. Not normally do you see them so square. It's nice too. The settings are nice. It's very, very symmetrical. They did very nice with it. Looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7 rows across of diamonds in different sizes. Yeah. And let's see, we had Karen at 43, Julie at 44.
Do I still have a minute?
Yeah, take your time.
All right.
Karen's at 45, first looking for 46 or better. Georgina at 46, looking for 47. Karen's out. And Leslie's at 48, looking for 49 or better. Hi, Shovel. How you doing? Mama's taking her break, so I'm selling this ring. Georgina's at 50. And Shovel, if you're just getting here, 5.5 sterling and diamond. We have Jewelry Genie in at 50, looking for a 51 or better. Leslie's at 55.
Those ice cubes are awesome. You just need one giant. Okay, I'll take over.
Okay. Pass it back to you.
Size 5.5. Yeah, recently I got a ring from Melly, same shank, square shank, so kind of put it on sideways and then...
Let's see. And I think we are calling it to Leslie.
Can't see. Hi, Shellbell.
Oh yeah, Robert, it goes kind of crazy when we do the dollar increments on the breaks. Because everyone wants that dollar jewelry.
What did it sell for?
55.
Oh, shoot. Well, we could deduct that off of... no, I'm teasing. This is one that I picked up yesterday at the 4th Street Antique Mall with the other...
Thank you, Yoshi.
Hi, Yoshi. Welcome in. 16 inches long on this one. No, it's not. Don't let me lie to you. Ooh-wee. Ooh. 14 inches. So the whole entire chain is 13.5 inches plus. The clasp, which is at full length, 15.5 inches. So when you put this on, who's Yoshi? Is that one of Dylan's friends? Clearly. It's a little shouty. It's a little shouty. It's very tarnished. I didn't clean it. It's a nice piece, and I like it. You can put a really great enhancer on there. Otherwise, you'd have to get that through the bail, which is a good possibility. Let's see, what do I have around here? Oh, I got to have something. Oh, here we go. How about this? This little thing that's all tarnished right here. Leslie, let's see. Dylan, did I win it? I see Leslie in at 55. Going once, twice. Jewelry Genie was out and sold to Leslie. Yeah. All right, let me write that in there. Yes, you won. I think this might go through there quite nicely. I'm sure hoping. Come on. Oh, come on. You got this. Yay! It actually worked. So yeah, you can add a pendant to that. It's just going to have a big bail. Nobody put baby in the corner. What are you all talking about? I have no idea. Yikes. Baby, it's me, Dylan. LOL. My name is Broken.
Wow, you really can't read. You need some glasses, Mom.
It's me, Dylan. Oh, that's you. It's you. Your baby.
It's me, Dylan. My phone is broken.
Okay. Don't pay attention to me.
You said your face is broken?
I should stick with this chat. Let me get rid of this chat. Actually, this is really confusing.
Yeah, why do you have that chat on? You never do.
Hide all chat. There we go. Wow, I can see. Oh my gosh. 5 more thumbs up. Ups. Five more thumbs ups. And we'll do another giveaway. Thanks everyone for being here. Yay. I appreciate you all. So we see the length on this. It's a shorty. It's cool. It's only marked 925 right here.
Hi, Jean.
And I love the that they actually used kitty furs.
Right? One of them flew and hit me in the eye when I was selling that ring.
Oh gosh. Filthy animals. Gotta love them.
Hey, dog.
This one is, it's $85 if anybody wants it. If not, I'm gonna keep it. I don't care. Hi, Rhonda. If I didn't say hi. Here, let's get it. Let's get it in there. Hi, Jeannie. So you could add an enhancer. Wow, that's come off of there 3 times. Let me get that on there right. I'm wearing it wrong. There we go. You know, maybe that's my next video, is going through my personal collection yet again. My rings.
She's
because
got a lot.
I keep buying and from other people here, and yeah. So I feel like I need to, if I get 2 things in, I need to at least let go of one of my, you know. Oh, kind of looks like a watch chain.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, cool. Well, then maybe that's my next video. All right, I'm going to move on to the next tray, because I've got more fun stuff here. Ooh, look what's in this tray. What? Right, it's so hard, Kirsten. But if you're only gravitating, if I know that if I haven't reached for it in the last year, it's probably time to let it go. But then look what I threw on today. I bought this from Kirsten. Geez, and I haven't put it on in a long time. And I was like, that's what I was doing. I was contemplating my ring collection, and I'm like, I have too many. Maybe I'll wear some gold today, because I haven't in a minute. And whoops. I mean, I've been wearing this, but on my fingers I've been wearing silver. Well, you should share your collection with everyone. Artie, you'd be surprised how many people will watch and tune in. There's a 10-inch drop on both sides. Me too. I put it on and then I sleep in it. I shower in it. Everything. Yep. Okay. it's 10 inches on one side. On the other side, it is 7 inches long.
It's an addiction you all have.
It's 7 inches to here, so it's going to be 14 inches total length there, plus the extender. Ooh, I see what's happening. So full length, if you were to stretch it all the way out, it's at 16 inches, and at its smallest length, it's at 14 inches. And this is beautiful. It is signed NS Sterling, and it is a bolo necklace. It was designed as it's like a bolo tie, but it's a necklace.
Weird.
And it's a really cool thing with a nice piece of onyx and beautiful sterling silver work, conchas, and it's a great necklace. Love it, love it, love it. Right? And so it does have this as the extenders here. It's all in sterling. It just has a simple hook on this side. If you wanted it to be longer, potentially you could add more links, and you could wear it just about anywhere you want to, but it is designed to be worn like so. Cowboy hat. Right, Rosa? I love it. Very cool. NS, I think is what I said. And this one is $125 if anyone is interested. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Heart Candy says, I like ye. $125. Super sweet. Right? I like that a lot. And so does Heart Candy. All right. I think we're going to call it once. Call it twice. We will go 3 times. And no more bids in 5, 4, 3, 2, and a 1. It's sold. Yay. Congrats, Heart Candy. Yay.
Do you have Heart Candy's email?
Yeah. New name.
That's what I got. That
yeah,
makes
new
sense.
name. These are pretty fantastic too. I kind of love these. I got these from my friend Donna yesterday. Hi, Donna. Oh, there's 100 likes. Well, look at that. Would ya look at that? Dylan's doing it. Little dance. How's my iced coffee now? It's iced. It is iced. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Name a fruit. Name a fruit.
And we'll see how long it takes someone to get this one. I think I did really good.
An apple. Banana, kiwi, grape. Papaya, kiwi, guava, dragon fruit. Whoa. Cantaloupe, kiwi,
Avocado,
orange.
I think.
Oh, there it is. Shellbell.
Shellbell.
Tomato.
You caught me with my little tricky trick.
Tomato. Let's call the whole thing off. Hi, Laura Brown. Welcome in. That was some good picking. Hi, Marilyn.
She caught my little trick.
Well, you kind of gave a hint.
Yeah.
Dana said, I said tomato.
I'll double check, but I think it was.
What? Me? Well,
Apple,
then
banana, kiwi, kiwi, grape,
we'll give Dana free shipping too.
tomato.
Or did we just win a prize?
It was Dana.
It was Dana.
It just
What?
flew by so quick.
Okay. Well,
Thank you, Dana.
Let's give them both some loves.
You got it.
And they're both members, so Dana's a member, so she's probably gonna get free shipping on hits. This one here is Italy. So this is sterling Italian. It's tarnished. It is very tarnished.
Congrats, both of you, for seeing through my trick.
And it's got a great chain on there. It is total length of 16 inches long. It's going to sit on the neck just like this. It's carnelian and sterling. And it's beautiful. Hi, Marilyn. And it's really pretty. Love it.
How are you doing, Marilyn?
And this one, we will do this one at... I got a good deal on this one. $28 on this one, if anyone is interested.
Karen's interested at 28.
Nice, Karen. Thank you. Ember says I like it too.
Be looking for a 30 or better.
Oh, and you know what? Because it kind of goes with it, I'm going to throw this one in as well.
Rhonda's 30, Karen's at 32, looking for 34.
That's just some chippies, but you could wear them together. And let me give you a length on this one. Yeah, I'll throw this one in as well. Oh my. The little hook just came off of there. Oh, I can fix it. Get back on there. All right, it is 17 inches long. So you could wear them together.
Rhonda's 34. Terry's at 40, looking for 42 or better.
Oh. Well, thank you. Why, thank you.
Karen's at 42, looking for 44. Terry said 44, looking for 46. Sorry, Rhonda, they keep beating you to the punch.
Karen says, I'm out.
Aw.
Nice.
Hope you feel better soon.
Oh, I didn't know you were not feeling well. Oh,
That's why you gotta read.
Well, it's hard to keep up. It's going by really fast. You know, I took my thumb rings off and I felt so naked, and I was like, maybe I'll never put them back on. And I only put 2 back on each one instead of 3.
Thank you, Showbell.
And I think before that I was wearing 4 in each. So I'm slowly tapering down.
And Rhonda is out, so I think we're calling it once to Terry.
Okay. Going twice.
3
And
times.
yeah, I felt so naked because here's what I do when I'm out in the wild. I can tell if something's plastic or if it's glass, and all of a sudden I don't have that tool anymore, and it's like, what? I felt so naked.
Oh, when me and Abby I think
Sold.
last week or something, we went to the thrift store.
Welcome back.
I wished so bad I had your little flashlight with the black light on.
I know. Yeah.
There was 2 big green mugs that looked like they were uranium glass, and I wanted to hit it with a black light so bad and see if it glue.
If it glue. Do it glue? These are pretty nice. These came from my friend. I just put, I need to tighten that clamp on there. Yeah, that came apart in my hand.
Oh, it's slippery.
And that was the one that I was giving away for free. Got it. And yeah, these are just beautiful. They do look like sterling, but they are not. Maybe the ear wires are. I didn't check them. I just know the tops of those are not. But they're gorgeous. And these are Now, if they were sterling, I would be doing like 2 times that or more. I can give you a length on these. From the ear wire down, they're at 3.5 inches long.
Karen at 19, Dana at 20, looking for 22. We have Dana in
really
first.
Nice. Terry Cover. $1 is fine with this. It's fine, you guys.
Terry's at 22, looking for 23 or better.
Really pretty.
Dana's at 24.
Cute again with like, oh my gosh, with the bolo necklace and the earrings and a cowboy hat. Say what? Say what?
But that's such a clash of styles because the cowboys didn't like the Indians. The big sigh.
Well, because we're not going there. Hi, Amy. We are just not going there. We're just not going down these rabbit holes.
Karen's at 25.
We're not doing history, politics, religion, none of it. Drama. We're here to have fun. It's for pure entertainment. Entertainment purposes. That's it. And I think we're calling that one sold to Karen. Oh, wait, did Dana say out too? She said yes. Pass. Okay, great. Thank you, everyone, and sold. Congrats.
Dennis's ring has 13 bands.
Wow.
Yeah, Sunray said she found one with 11.
Wow.
Crazy.
So this was one of the pieces that I picked up yesterday. Pretty fantastic. Piece of egg yolk amber. And
oh yeah, Lori, those oh gosh, where they stretch their neck out.
Oh yeah. Well, I think that's why I do this bun, because I want an elongated skull, you know. They also did that with the babies. They would do skull stretching. But then there's some that are perhaps not of this origin. Perhaps. We don't know. Yeah. I want to be taller.
You want to be a baller, a shot caller.
That's right.
28 blades on the Impala.
All that stuff. I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a baller. 24 inches long on the chain. Really cool. Sterling Italian. Looks like I'm going to go out on a limb and say sterling Italian. And just a nice link, and then bam. Really delicious piece of egg yolk amber.
I rap along to songs I know, but I don't personally rap, like make my own songs, no.
Really great piece. And let me just throw this out. That'll go right over my neck. So for length on that one. And at this one is a starting bid of $90, if anyone is into that. It's a really, really nice chunk of amber.
Tasha does the same thing. She sings whatever song's in her brain for the moment.
Patty Kent says, I like it. And I know now I gotta change that, get rid of that other address to make sure it comes to you, Miss Patty.
I feel that.
Right? Yeah, it's like someone says something and then you're like, I heard that in a song once, and you just can't help but bust out and and start that rap or song or whatever it is. Yes. Okay.
Button sold to Patty Kent.
Going once, twice, 3 times, and sold to Patty. Yay, Patty. And yeah, make sure write new address or old address. Old address. She's been chilling in Florida for the last couple of months. Out there working the streets. Holding her sign. Oh, Patty. You're too funny. Yeah, and if you guys missed that, she was holding a sign, sent me a picture of her holding a cardboard sign that says, "It's hard out here for a pimp." And she's wearing big old fat gold chain and gold, yeah, just like, yeah. I mean, she's quite the character. I love that woman. So this is very indicative of Matilda. I don't believe it is. It is sterling silver. I do believe it is sterling Mexico.
Oh, that's fun, Bruce.
And that's all it's signed.
Aw, you have a good rest of your day, Robert. Glad you could stop in.
Bye, Robert. Nice to have you here today. And yeah, thanks for stopping in. Thanks for the emails. And yeah, look forward to seeing you around. And I hope you subscribe to all these wonderful people and check out their channels as well. I think it sounded like you did. So,
And we're live every Sunday. So.
yeah, nice to have you here. Welcome to the, oh, I didn't give you a proper welcome to the circle of friends. Beep. And have a great night. Okay, this one here is 2.5 inches long by 1.5 inch wide. And it does have a substantial bail. The necklace that I showed earlier, the big fatty, I don't even know what happened to it now, but yeah.
Isn't it in that tree?
Over there somewhere. Yeah. So it does have a substantial bail. That is an amethyst cabochon in there, coral and turquoise, and really great design. Really, really great design. And for the pendant by itself, it's a start bid of $75. Boop. Boop. Where's Dina? It's so cool. Right, Dana? It is. Very cool. It is all by itself. I'm going to do $75 on it. Beautiful cross. And going once. Well, I think she's enjoying her grandbabies, her new grandson. I think it's her grandson, yeah. Going twice, going down. I'm going to do this ring next. This one is a size, ooh, that one's maybe a size 6. None of that yawning.
It's a mix of the temperatures on here.
On the mandrel, it's like a 5.5. It's got a really great shank on there. It's tarnished. I did not clean it. You see how that's mounted on top of that shank, and it is opal glass, so it's a little big for my 5.5. I'm gonna call it a 6 for real. But it's got the most beautiful fire in this, and it is faceted on top. Faceted glass, opal glass, and this one is going to be a start bid of I was going to do 33, but I'm going to do a start bid of $30 on that one.
So, how do they get the opalescence into the glass?
Who knows what they put in it? I don't know. It's their secret recipe. I'm not sure.
It's interesting.
It's,
Lori H, we got you in at
it's
30.
It's just got some really cool fire. The peaches and the blues that come across in different angles, different sunlight, different types of lighting. You can clean this one up if you choose to. I don't choose to clean any of the silver unless it really calls for it. Kathy, I'm going to call it a size 6 because it just falls right off my 5.5. On the mandrel, it says 5.5, but it does have kind of a thick band on there.
I know, apparently.
Top secret. That's the wind.
Really?
Yeah, I heard that earlier, and I was like, what the heck? And I looked outside, and the tree was all crazy. All right, Lori, going once, twice.
Too big and too small.
Right in the middle for me, too. And we're going to call that one sold to Lori. Thank you, Lori. And yeah, Lori, I've already got your other things still in there, so those will go out together, same package. Yay, congrats. So I did not look these up. I just bought them because they were fabulous. These are Robert Rose. I don't know who they are, but they're awesome. Thank you, Robert Rose, for making them. They are clip-on earrings. I do not believe they are sterling. And they're signed in 2 places. Wow, okay. You've got a cartouche right up there and right down there. These are awesome. It's opal glass and what appears to be some blue glass. I didn't look them up. I just know what I paid for them yesterday. I got these from anything that was on the black card came from Donna. So thank you, Donna. Thank you very much. These are beautiful. They have the look of sterling silver without the price. Clip-on earrings, and they're wonderful. They are awesome. And these are $28. Those are beautiful. And I didn't look up Robert Rose. I don't know. Maybe you should. Maybe they're going for much more than that. I hope you're having a wonderful birthday, Patricia. And Ember is at 28. Thank you, Ember. Terry's back. Welcome. Welcome back in. Thanks for coming in and hanging out, everyone. All right.
While you were out earlier, did you see if the people who do the barbecue are out in the parking lot next door?
I did not notice. Or maybe I noticed there's a taco truck there, but that could have been last night too. I'm not sure. I don't remember if it was today or yesterday.
I think the taco truck pulls up every day next door now.
Thank you, Leonore. Yes, and thank you. Thank you all. Thank you, everyone. Yes. I sure do appreciate you all being here. Week after week, and sometimes I miss a week, and then I feel really bad for not being here. I also got this pair, and Same on these. These are also from Donna. So thank you. Hint, hint, Dylan. I didn't see what was happening. I need to keep up with the chat again. These are a start bid of $16. They're so pretty. Look at all that beadwork. It was Cave of Wonder's birthday either today or yesterday, right? Cave of Wonder, I think, is today. Sunray likes them at 16. They do have the post back with the lever. Going once to Sunray. Your 18th birthday. How nice. To be 18 again. Could you imagine? I don't know if I'd want to do it all over again. Sunray. 16. Thank you. Yeah, I think I sang happy birthday earlier. I'm sure I didn't. You don't. Maybe 18. Oh, May 18th. You're 65. Oh, okay. And Janie, you don't what? What you don't? You don't? I don't most of the time, too. But here lately, I'm like, what the heck's? Why not? Why not? What the heck? Why not? We could all celebrate a birthday every day, right? Be 18 again. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. 18 was awkward. Not quite an adult. Well, I was a mom. I had Tasha at 18. I was married and. Oh, no, wait. When I had Tasha, no, I was single and married and had a kid. Why? Wow, that wind is crazy.
Needed some water.
These are onyx and sterling silver, and they're fantastic. I can tell you right now, these do have some weight on them. So let me grab the scale because I don't want you to go, oh, wow, I can't wear that. Because I don't think I can. Yeah, I feel pretty good right now. So I'm going to roll with that. Yeah, 6.1 grams. That's a little heavy for me. They're lovely, though. They are beautiful. They do have the lever back. And, okay, Bruce, be safe, mate. These are going to be $33. And they're just beautiful.
Karen's in at 33 first.
Thank you, Karen.
We're looking for 35 or better.
Get that dust off of there. Or fingerprints, whatever it was.
Kira's at 35, looking for 37.
What a nice look. I like the way that hits the chin line, you know. Chisels in that chin line there.
Karen's at 40, looking for 42 or better. What shall we do for dinner tonight?
This was bound to happen. Because we're stuck in front of the camera. Uh-oh. I see a Bruce. Tacos. Rhonda says tacos. Karen is at 40, and Karen said out. So wait, Terry said out.
Yeah, so
Chinese. Hey Valerie, nice to see you. Okay, that one is going to Karen, going once, twice, 3 times, and sold. Thank you. Congrats. Those are beautiful.
Please.
I'm going to do this ring right here. It is sterling silver. Ooh. It's kind of heavy on my 7.5. I mean 7. Yeah, fits my 7.5. Faceted malachite sitting atop this beautiful mounting. And it's a struggle to get off my knuckle, but when I put it, it's very top heavy, I'll tell you. So when I put it on my 7, it wants to flop to the side. So I kind of like it over here better. Right? It's a cool ring. This is the undercarriage.
Is that malachite or jade?
It is malachite. And I hear that they found that, you know, while cutting this, it is actually some sort of a hallucinogenic. I'm not saying to try it or anything, but it's some sort of a, yeah, a lot of stones can be toxic. And sadly, they learned that the hard way. That's why they have wet cutting stones now. Needless to say.
Oh, so it doesn't
the dust.
arrow.
Yes, so you're not
That's
breathing
cool.
in the dust. $36 on this one if anyone is interested. And I don't know why it's so cheap. Right? Really pretty. Great stone.
Mia S. Has the hair mourning brooch sold yet?
No. It's around here somewhere on one of these trays. I don't think Dylan saw that.
What?
The hair mourning jewelry piece. I don't think you've ever seen one before. It's like a commemorative piece when your loved one died. They memorial it. Oh, I didn't see Tori came in right before.
Yep, just
and
before.
I never said going once, going twice. I just didn't see. I'm sorry. I was jumping the gun there.
And Rose is back at 40 right away.
I see it. I see
42.
it. And here, let me get that back on my finger so you.
This is so cool.
Isn't that beautiful?
Like bubble glass almost.
Yeah, it's really pretty. You can have that. Why don't you keep that? Okay. I have not done the garnet rings yet. No, I haven't done. Yeah, I've hardly done a thing yet. I don't know. Shoot, I've been here an hour and 45 minutes. I guess I need to pick up the pace. Or just stay on longer. I don't know. Oh, and look, I got a slice on my finger from one of the cats. Owie. Rosa says she's out. Tori is at 45. Going once. Thank you. Twice, 3 times. And oh, it's a 7, but I squeezed it on my 7.5, and I liked it better on my 7.5. I thought it fit much better on my 7.5 because it's top heavy. And I will do these earrings, and then this tray can go down, and that tray went down, and oh, we could do this, and then this, and someone asked for rings. Ooh, yes, rings. Oh, and then there's this tray of goodies too.
Just the garnet rings.
And garnet rings right here. All right, let me do these earrings. These are signed. Look at that. 108, 108. Wow.
So, it sounds really good to me.
Curry. Oh, curry. Lovely.
With some nice garlic naan.
Hi, Heidi. Are they open on Sunday?
Surely they have to be. We've ordered so many times from them on Sunday.
Gustos at D Gustos. Silver, sterling.
Yeah, they're open.
1989.
They're open till 8.
Oh. Well, you better hurry up and get on that.
Shoot. You want hot or not hot?
Not hot.
Not hot.
Mild.
Mild. Okay.
Real quick for that. And order a papadum too.
Another order of popcorn.
And garlic naan. Ah! These are cool. Good night, Lori. Going down. These are really nice. And I'm doing these for, and they are hand scribed. Sterling silver. And these are going to be a start bid of $32. Really nicely done. Making me hungry, right? I'm getting hungry just thinking about it. But I think, meanwhile, just chug some water. Important to stay hydrated. All right. I don't see any interest in these. I think they're lovely. And they're going to go down. All right, I've got 2 rings that are garnet. I feel like there's fur on my face. Whoop. Get in here. Marisol. Marisol. Marisol P, right? I think I figured this out finally last week. Is that right? Is that right, Marisol? Yes. Cool. Thank you. 32. And we're going to call it sold to you. I'm not even messing around. It's sold.
Not messing around.
It's gone.
I'll be ready in about 20 minutes.
And what was that again? The earrings. Okay.
How did your handwriting become worse than mine?
Because I was writing on top of this piece of paper and then the pen didn't work, of course. Ooh. This one is a size 7. Beautiful. Really nice. High dome on that.
Water.
Deep garnet. Snazzy. It is snazzy.
Oh, my stomach is so ready for some curry.
Did you order it?
Yes.
Oh, shoot.
I'll be ready in 20 minutes.
Dang. Really beautiful ring.
A deep red.
Yeah. And this was from the flea market. I mean, not the flea market, the black sale. We came across a gal who had some jewelry, and yeah, she was pretty generous with her pricing, and I'm offering this at $42 if anybody would like it. I do believe it's a size 7 because it fits my size 7.
We got you, Georgini, at 42.
Oh, wow, look at that. Ooh, oh. Double doing the garnets.
That would hurt. Get punched by that.
Bam.
It's a knockout ring.
Oh, and yeah, I hit the wall. Took a whole chunk of skin off.
Off the wall?
Yeah, I don't. It was the weirdest thing. So I'm just standing there in my bedroom, minding my own business, and all of a sudden my hands start itching. I look down and there's blood dripping down my hand. I'm like, what on earth? And you see it just scraped a little, like I hit a corner or something, or I hit some. I don't know.
Strange.
Rondo, well, when you get older, your skin
more frail.
Well, especially if you
Georgini at 50.
Sunbathed and slathered in baby oil and coconut oil. Geez, we used olive oil. And we sat out there like we were in some frying pan trying to get, living in California, trying to get as brown as you could.
Georgini at 60. Iodine.
Iodine? Yeah, we'd put, they'd mix iodine in the different whatevers, and yeah.
Y'all were crazy back then.
I'm telling you. We didn't have all this, like, skin care. Yes! And the tanning beds, girl. Oh my gosh. We were in there all winter long. You had to maintain that color through the winter time.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and it's like cooking your body on the inside like a little microwave oven. Oh my gosh. Remember something about Mary, the little old lady with the skin?
Eldine's at 75.
That looked like leather.
I think we're going to Eldine.
Oh my. 141 people up in the house. Thanks for being here. Oh, funny. Hi, Antoinette. Nice to see you. Methiolate? I'm not sure what that is. All right.
Apparently it had a brownish tint, because Tama agrees.
Well, there was the last thing that I ever used was this product in Hawaii. It was a coffee-based tanning lotion, and it had coffee in it.
Coffee?
Yeah.
No, I'm sure the coffee made you tan, and not so much the...
Well, no, because it was brown, like it was brownish, and it smelled like coffee. It had coffee in it. I have like 10 years ago, I was swimming every single day, and I was sunning at least an hour a day. And I went to a little, like, almost like a high school reunion thing.
Spraying lemons in your hair for blonde highlights.
Yeah, we used to do that too, yeah. Yeah, we didn't have all that bleach stuff, Yeah, it was a whole different time. But anyways,
Crazy.
Yeah, I've got pictures of me, and I'm like radioactive looking, glowing next to my friends, in all these photos, because I was in the sun every day swimming. Crisco, right? Crisco, Ember. Seriously.
It's crazy. Break time?
What's that?
Break time?
Oh, look at him telling me to go on a break.
It's a question, not
the
a command.
good old days, right? Tama? Wendy? Union break, Doug says. Oh, look at everyone's keeping me in check.
See?
Okay. I need to go touch grass.
It's not me.
All right. Well, I guess Dylan's going to do this other ring, which is a size 7.5. Because it fits my 7.5.
That's funny, Tama.
Oh. So yeah, I squeezed it on my 7.5, but I have a feeling that it's actually on the mandrel. See, this is the weirdest thing. Does this make sense to you? It comes down to a 5.5 on the mandrel. Very interesting, right? 7.5 on my finger. I know my finger sizes. I keep up with my finger sizes.
But don't forget, in the summer and winter, your hand either shrinks or grows.
I'm not saying mandrels lie. I'm saying that shank is thick. Here's a prime example. Let's try to find 2 rings that are same in size yet different on the mandrel. The shape of the ring itself determines how it fits on the mandrel. Yeah, it's really weird. Okay, 333 union break time. Okay. Yeah. Anyways, let's let Dylan do that one. Wow.
This one. Okay.
Yeah.
Which that would be a garnet.
That is garnet. Yeah. Sterling garnet. I'll be right back. And yeah, we're sticking to the same rules apply. Start bid $1. Be right back. Take a stretch. Everybody stretch. Drink some water. Have a tinkle. Grab some wine, some coffee.
You heard her. Wine, coffee, and tinkle. And those of you who smoke the doobage, go take a puff puff. We're going to do this sterling and garnet ring. Fits barely on the edge of my finger. We have Dana at 5. Time to turn so you won't burn. That's funny. Look at that color in there. Nice red. And there's the back side of it. Thank you. Ember's at 12, looking for 13. Man, I'm looking at all these rings she has down here, like... Look at that chunker. That's nice. Like, look at this ring she has on this tray. I probably shouldn't even be showing you some of these rings. Look at that. Oh my gosh. That, like, opal in the center, surrounded by what looks like malachite. And a little bit of lapis in the center around that. Crazy. Assuming that's all what that is. Dana, we have you in first at 16, looking for 17. Right, that ring? It's a cool superhero ring. It's almost like an eyeball. It's got the black. It's cool. I like that ring. Look at me showing off rings that I don't even know if Mom was going to show. Oh my gosh. You would all freak at this ring. Unless she's already shown it to you. And you probably wouldn't freak. But look at a little charm ring. It's got the lock. A pearl. That's cool. Where'd she put this? I think it was right here. Bam. Dana's just opened a new company. We have Tori at 27, looking for 28.
That one next.
That's an amazing ring.
Oh, yeah, show them.
I showed them.
They like it?
I was showing off rings.
Oh.
Leslie's
Was
at
there
28.
any that anybody liked?
Tori's at 30.
Yay! We'll do a few rings.
Tori at 30, looking for 31 or better on this beautiful garnet sterling silver. Not a channel. Oh. Ember 31, Dana said pass. Thank you, Dana. And thank you everyone for your bids and being with us here today. You get to help us enjoy doing what Mom loves to do. She loves her jewelry and she loves making you guys happy. And you being here just helps. Tori's at 32, Leslie's out. Looking for a 33 or an out from Ember. I think we got these last two in.
Who let the dogs out?
Did you?
I did, but they came back in.
Okay. Ember's out. All right. Sunray at 33. Sunray back. Here. Take over.
Takeover.
Ow.
It's a hardcore takeover.
And let me go get you a assistant for a second while I go get us some food.
Oh, look at that. 111, 111. What's going on with the hair? That looked a little funky. Okay, I see Tori at 35.
I'm looking for it. 36. Sunrise back at 36.
Great ring.
Looking for 37 or better. Tori's at 37. Looking for 38.
Oh, let's put this one in the ring box.
Here's your other one back.
Fingerprints off of there.
Tori at 40, looking for 41 or better. Sunray is out.
Okay.
I think that's where we're calling it.
Going once to Tori, twice to Tori, 3 times, and we'll call it sold. Thank you.
Thank you, Tori.
And was there any of these other rings that were requested? We'll do this one. The one that Dylan liked so much.
Yeah,
I liked it too.
I showed them that one, and the charm one.
Oh.
I'll be right back.
So this one I got from one of the Erics at the I think I got this Mystic Topaz on your pointer finger. No, I have garnet, and while we were unsure of the origin or the type of stone that is, this came from Kirsten. It's a low carat, like 9 karat gold, and I'm not sure. Its color changes with the UV light, but I'm not sure what the stone is. So that appears to be natural opal inside of there with inlay. This is, there's Leslie, everyone. And for those of you who don't know my friend Leslie, Black Dog Vintage, Leslie and I are going to do a little pop-up. I've been trying to have guests, and Leslie is my next guest, which will be this coming Tuesday morning. And if anybody is in here tonight who joins in Tuesday morning, I can get those invoices out right after our sale in the morning, and then I can combine the shipping. So if you're here tonight and you purchase and you're here on Tuesday morning with Leslie, that'll be fun. And yes, and then the week after, I'm hoping to get Anna, Vintage Jewelry Galore. I spoke to her. She's been around YouTube for a long time, and yeah, I would like to introduce you guys to her if you don't know her. She's pretty awesome. She gets amazing jewelry. This ring is pretty stinking awesome. It was sold to me as Zuni, and he does know his stuff. This came from one of the Erics. I think he said it's a Zuni inlay. It is signed WK, and it is malachite and sterling silver on the mandrel. It's coming down to the size 8 on the mandrel. Hi, Roberta, if I didn't say hi. It fits my size 8. There's Anna's channel, if you don't know Anna. Yeah, it won't go on my 8.5, won't go over my knuckle. I'm not going to force it. So we're sticking with an 8. So yeah, it depends on the ring, I suppose. That is pretty incredible how that was done. It's got onyx inlay on the side. Looks like there's turquoise, lapis, and then opal in the center of that. And as far as I can see, it looks like natural opal in there. It's fantastic. Under the loop, it's fantastic. I don't know what else to say about this ring. Carolyn Pollock. Let's see what it says on this side. No. Oh, it's neither. Whitney Kelly. It's made in China. It is sterling silver, WK925. Whitney Kelly. Yeah. Pretty amazing ring. Whatever it is, it's fantastic. Yeah, that's all inlay. I forget the process that it's called. You can see it. Under the loop, you can see they took the malachite and laid it in, and then did. It's incredible work. They actually teach this process at the Gem and Mineral Society. I've been on the list for that class for over a year. I'm just gonna tell you. Hi, Strong Minds. I've been on the list for over a year. Okay, Intarsia. Thank you, Valerie. Valerie's a member. Have you taken that class, Valerie? Intarsia, yeah. And I'm on that list. I'm waiting to take that class because I have some rings that I would like to. It's all channels. I mean, it's inside of the bezel. I think they create the stone. Not yet. You're on the list too.
I'll be right back.
I'm also on the other list to take another silversmithing class. I'm on that list again now for probably over a year as well. Anyhow, this ring right here is pretty amazing, and yeah, it's Whitney Kelly, and I did pay a pretty penny for it, and this is me making just enough to make it worth the while, I guess. It's a start bid of $85 if anyone is into that, and it's fantastic. Hi, Gina. Welcome in. Nice to see you. The way that it has been executed is just fantastic. It's turquoise with like a lapis and then the opal in the center and all of that lovely malachite around it. Great ring. Oh, it's a size 8, Dana. Perfect size 8 on the mandrel and on my finger both. I just fell in love with this ring yesterday. I was like, ooh, I'm wearing that. She's like, in the bag or on your finger? I said, on my finger, please. But I can't keep everything that I buy. But opal is my new favorite thing. I'm just obsessed with opal. And I see heart candy in at 85. I don't blame you. It's beautiful. And we now know the maker, Whitney Kelly. Going once, twice, 3 times, and sold. Awesome. This one is a size, wish it was a 9. Look at that one. Hi. Hi, Bunny.
No. I'm like, where?
Bunny joined me, you guys. They're like, oh, who's Bunny? Bunny. AKA Abigail is up in the house, if you guys didn't know. This one is great. This is a size, well, it's an 8.5 on my finger. You've been waiting for that. Any requests on anything that I brought or showed you, please let me know. I've got a perfume bottle. I've got a squash blossom. I think I'm going to offer as is and let you guys repair it. Hey, let me know. The hair, what is that? The hair brooch.
Like a clip?
Hair clip. I'm not sure what hair clip it was, Mia. Eee. The morning thing. Okay. It's in here somewhere. This ring, size 8.5, fantastic. Labradorite. Love the mounting on that. Gorgeous ring. Great flash. Great size. Presence. Everything about it. It's a great ring. And this one is a size 8. I mean, size 8.5, Rosa. And it's a start bid of $48. Really nice. Undercarriage. Ah, yeah, it is. It's gold filled. Rosa, I see you. I love that setting around there. It's almost leaves like a little shadow box effect. 8.5, yeah. Really great ring. And hi, Rosa. If there's nobody else interested.
A lot of parties going on today.
Parties?
Mm-hmm. The neighbor across the street and the neighbor in the back.
Oh. Yeah, we drove by a party earlier.
Really?
After driving around. Looks like Israel. Oh, you know, I didn't even look, Jen. Oh. Wow, it's got a nice little signature right in there. RGN. RGN 925. RGN 925. Rosa, 48. Sold to you. Congrats. And let's see. Someone was just requesting something here. Ah, the little morning jewelry piece. I didn't do any of this. I went full disclosure. I would never do anything like that. I did do a little tiny little scratch test just to see if it held up to 14K. It did not, which tells me that it was indeed gold filled. And there is a little crystal panel over the top there, and that hair is braided, going from gray to blonde. And Aldine has a question. Crazy lace ring, blue topaz like ring, turquoise like ring from last video on Wednesday. All of the above are right here, I think. Thank you. And this one here, well, let's show you the back, how it's put together. Simple hook closure there. It's got the tube hinge down there. And it does have initials. Not sure what it says. WP or something. I'm not 100% sure. But if anyone would like this, I got a really great deal on it. I will do a start bid of $42, which is a fantastic deal. And it's just a beautiful little piece of history. I see Mia in at 42 first, Terry, and so I'd be looking for 44 or better. And I wish I could maybe, let's see if I can do this. Oh. So you could see how it's braided, the hair. Isn't that cool? I'd be looking for 55 or better. Did you guys get to see that hair under that loop? Pretty cool.
Is it in the middle?
Yeah, here, watch. Focuses in, and you'll see the hair. Right? Yeah, it's just something we don't do anymore. Now yeah, sorry if it's spinning on my end. Yeah, I don't know how the stream is going. I see Mia back at 60. I did freeze for a second there. I hope I'm okay now. I can't tell.
No, you're fine.
It's good now. Yeah, I'm not sure. It could be me messing with the camera. I'm not sure. 167 people up in the house. Wow. Welcome in, everyone. Nice to have you all here.
So we just have Mia.
Mia. Wow, that was weird. Now it's back to 112. That was a huge jump. That was weird, right? It's whatever we do is what our kids are going to do. Oh, awesome, Bruce. Thank you. You take the best screenshots. You and Linda. I love receiving those fun. Thank you, Terry, and thank you, Mia. That's a great little piece, and I was happy to have found that yesterday.
Well, that is absolutely pretty.
Isn't that neat? Here, look at it under the loop. Put that part up to your eye, and then put it closer to your eye.
Oh.
No, put the loop there, and then bring the thing closer to your eye.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Is this the ring that you were talking about? Thank you. Is this the ring you were talking about, like a mystic type, kind of topazy? Because you can see there's a little purple flashy in there. Someone had said something about a blue topaz kind of, or mystic topaz. That was the only ring I found on this tray that was close to, oh, all right, cool. You got it. It's a fabulous piece, Christy. You know, of all the squash blossoms that I've owned, and I've had many discussions about squash blossoms and their wearability. Some of them I just can't. I suffer with osteoarthritis. I'm just a little old lady. And I can't wear a lot of weight on my shoulders. Actually, yesterday, carrying my over-the-shoulder bag with the the weight that I was carrying, whoa, it really bothered me last night. Gigi! Oh, love. So this is just fantastic. This is very wearable for a squash blossom. This is the first squash blossom that I put on my neck that I thought, wow, this is wearable. I could wear this. This is an everyday piece of jewelry. I have 4 missing beads, bench beads. Yeah, this was purchased from another dealer who hit the sale a little sooner than I did. So as you see, it's missing some beads here. And the turquoise on this is stunning. It's flawless. And it's all there. It's missing 4 beads. So I counted what was left, which is 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait a minute. Let's do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 beads. And if I were to add the 8 beads there, let me get it lined up right. And so the end is there. I put the 4 beads. I need to match it up perfect. And actually it might not even have to be restrung. It just might need to be opened up, that end opened up, and then put back in there proper and reclosed. And I think that's doable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 4 beads missing. So you could very easily, Doug and I were looking at the construction on this. This is a single strand. This second row here, it's a second strand. So that strand could stay completely intact. This whole thing could be restrung, and you could take 2 beads from this side and add it to this side. Or I'm going to look amongst my beads, and I do have some bench beads. I just don't know if I have them in that millimeter. But you need 4 beads, just saying. But it's all there. Both sides are there. That could be opened up. That's what I was thinking. Opened up, and then it just kind of frayed and opened up and came off the end there. It's a fantastic piece. Yeah, anyone, I mean, I could do it myself. I'm sure I could. Amongst all the other little projects that I have laying around. And it's one of those things, as much as I love it, yeah, hi Aqua Lover, and thank you. And if someone wants it as is, this is as is. Hi Miguel. I'm gonna do a start bid of $300. That's a great deal. And restrung, let me show you the back. Restrung, you're looking at, it's just a fabulous piece. Here's the back. Ladies Who Loop is in, $300. It's an easy double your money kind of piece. And the wearability of it, the color, gorgeous. Whoa, gorgeous. I'd be looking for 305 or better. Otherwise, we might just be calling that one to Ladies Who Loop. All that. Oh, it's gorgeous. Heart candy. Looks like we're going to have a little auction action going on here. 310. Thank you, Dylan.
Thank you.
It says 330. Yeah, definitely an everyday wearable piece. Yeah. It's comfortable too. Like I could wear this. I could so wear this and rock it.
Hi, Aqua Lover. I was wondering where you were.
And I see April at 3:30. Ooh, is Christy coming back? You didn't bid against my buyers unless I asked them. Yeah. Sorry, April. 3:35. Well, you know, all is fair in love and jewelry. And yeah, it's just one of those things. When you like a thing, you like a thing. And
Looking for
excuse me?
340 or better.
Yeah, Yeah, I had to have that dragon's breath. I was like, Psh, bring it on. Bring it on, people. You know, every once in a while, you just
345. I'm looking for 350 or
love
better.
a thing. So, full disclosure, April, you did see it. This side needs to be restrung, but it does have the ends. And okay, and I have 4 missing beads, but I will look to see if I have the same. Actually, even if I don't have the same millimeter, I'll just add 4 beads, 4 sterling beads to go with. Hi, J Girl.
April at
Oh,
375. Looking for 380 or better.
380. Yeah,
Looking
it's a
for
battle.
385 or better.
Battleship Royale. It is an awesome necklace. And thank you, Steve, for bringing that to my attention. And I almost didn't walk to his truck, and it was like just across the street. Hey, Lisa Ross. Yeah, but as soon as I saw it, I was like, oh, easy fix. I'm in. So thanks, Steve.
Hi, Gigi.
And you know, Doug said in his video that I taught him a nice lesson. Like all of the sales that he's been to and never asked, do you have jewelry? He just went about his business looking at what was available. Always ask. I asked someone right in the middle of their sale, and she's like, oh yeah, I forgot to bring it out. Do you know how often that happens to me? And they're like, yeah, let me go grab it. And then I get first dibs on whatever I want. Always ask.
All right.
Always ask.
Going once. Going twice.
Going 3 times.
Here, put that in there.
This is going to Christy. Cool. Thanks, Christy. And awesome sauce. And thank you, April, for your bids. Thank you, everyone else, for their bids as well. Going 3 times and sold. Congrats. That I can't wait to see it all restrung and back in its glory. And that's one less project.
Blue topaz ring, please.
Okay, is that the one? Was that the one? I mean, I'm not sure if that's a topaz, but that's the only topaz that I've had. A Larimar ring. I had this one, but that was last week, and then I had the lapis. Or is that lapis glass? It's some sort of a stone. I have those 3 blue rings. Loving all the blues, Gigi says. The first one. Okay. This one here, Terry says. It is a size 7 because it fits my size 7. And we will do this one at $32 start bid. Or buy it now. Buy it now. If just one of you. We could do some buy it nows for a minute if you want to. Terry. Sold. Let's do some buy it nows. Linda, are you still here?
Sorry,
Oh,
Aldine.
Lisa's here.
Mama said we're doing some buy it nows, and Tara beat you to the punch.
Linda, don't be mad. Lisa, don't be mad, but I found this out in the wild, and I got that for Linda Clancy. So, yay, Linda Clancy, for the L, for all the love. And, oh, you know, this is one of those things. London Blue Topaz. Yeah, I'm not sure what that one was. Now, this is one of those things I bought from Kirsten Red Resale. It is a purple star sapphire, and you're seeing two sources of light, so you're not really getting the full show that it puts on, but it is a natural purple sapphire with a nice big dome on it. I have another purple sapphire. And so this is one. Is this a buy it now? Do you want it to be or no? Jen is biting her nails. Okay, let's do this one an auction style then. And I do remember, and I do believe that I paid
Size before your price.
$38 start bid. Let's do this one auction style. 7.5. 7.5. 7.5. Yeah, I do have another one, and I thought, ooh, I could wear them together. And then I wore this for maybe a week, and then it went back in my jewelry box. So,
And we had Jewelry Genie in first at 38,
I'm
looking for 40
learning to
or better.
let go as I get in new. I have to purge some of my others, and then I do silly things like this. I
Ash
set my
Bell's at
rings.
40.
I set my rings down in here, and then I lose them for like a week. Wait, I don't want to lose that or that. I better put them back on my fingers because, yeah, I lost my chakra ring for like over a week, and then I was like, where is it?
Ash Bell in at 40, looking for 42 or better.
Yeah, there's two sources of light in here, so. But out in the sunlight, it's just a great star pattern, and it just follows. Yeah. Jewelry Genie says 42.
Looking for 44 or better.
And what else do I have? Oh, I've got all sorts of stuff. And
Ash
shoot.
Bell's back at 44, looking for 46 or better.
Did you eat some? You can go eat a little bit.
That's okay.
Uh-oh. We're going to need some more of those.
Yeah, we're going to 8.
Yeah. Going once, going twice, going 3 times. Thank you, Jeannie, for your bids. And we are going to call that one sold to Ashbel. Thank you, Ashbel. Thank you so much. Any requests at this point? I'm in need of the ring on my index finger. Oh,
I know everyone's been asking about it.
which one? This one?
The one on your index finger.
I hadn't planned on selling that.
I've seen like 3 or 4 people show interest in
Whoa.
it.
What's happening? What is happening? Here's something that I did share that I was quite excited about purchasing, was this. Amazing sterling silver perfume bottle. It has been determined that this was made in Japan because it says so in the back. Made in Japan. How about that? Well, at least the box was made in Japan, but probably a Chinese export. 1930s, 1940s or so. In the box. Leather bound box. Pretty amazing with its original sterling funnel. This, isn't it beautiful? Has not been inscribed, just marked silver on the bottom. And it does have the long dauber. So you could actually fill it up. And if anybody is interested in this, so this is one of those things, Okay, Gigi, I love you. Give your mom a big hug and tell the eagle I said hello and have a beautiful day tomorrow. Already today, right now. Gigi is in tomorrow time for all of us because she's down under. And this one is going to be a starting bid. And again, this is me just yeah. It's a start bid of $100 if anybody would like it. Hey, Flo Casso, nice to see you. And I can give you some measurements. The full box measurement is the box is right at 3¼ inch. The bottle itself is right at 2½ inches tall. Ooh. All right. Anybody? $100 in the box. Ooh. Howdy, Flyboy. Welcome in. Flyboy Fizzle. Leslie says, oh my goodness. I know, Leslie. I know you and your perfume bottles. I know you like those things. The only flaw with the whole thing would be that this hinge is not attached right there, which could be an easy fix for someone. Okay, going once, going twice, going down. Going down. I see a couple of other things that I'd like to present before I get all cray-cray. Before it gets all cray-cray. I have shown this one once before, and it is 14 karat gold. It is quite lovely. The chain is 16 inches long. You silly wabbits. It's 14 karat gold and jade, and it's fantastic. I have shown this one time before. Jody, I certainly can if you'd like me to. Or I could just offer that piece of dragon's breath. Whoa, Mia! Thank you. Aww.
Thank you, Mia.
Thank you so much. You're amazing. Aw, I appreciate that so much. Thank you.
Spicy.
Yeah, Grandma used to always get very spicy, and I didn't.
I know. That's how I first tried it, and that's how I fell in love with it.
So I believe these are different colored jade in here, and this disc itself is jade. And it's quite lovely. It's on a 14 karat gold chain. And this, if anybody is interested, this is going to be a starting bid of $275, which is a fantastic. Good night, Melly. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Really nice Italian 14 karat gold chain. And that pendant is fantastic. Gorgeous jade and 14 karat gold. 16 inches long on the chain. Right? Isn't that gorgeous? For a while there, I was obsessed with jade. It was like my favorite thing. Yeah, my friend Brian, you guys met him. I showed or at his house, his turquoise collection. He called me the jaded lady because I was always wearing jade. Actually, I think when I first started, good night, Karen, YouTube, I was wearing it all the time. Okay, going once, twice, going 3 times, going down. Wasn't planning on doing this. I mean, I certainly could. Aqua lover. That's right. All we need is love. All we need is love. Love. Well, shoot. I'm going to do it then. I'm setting a goal. I need 5 super chats because why not? In 1 hour. And it looks like we probably already have 2. Get started. Go. Party. We're going to have a party. I don't know how to do this. But why not? It suggested I started a goal, so. Your goal is live. Share with your audience and get some excitement. See the goal. There it is. Hi, Doug. Oh, Doug. Aw. Thank you. So yeah, I'm going to bring this. I am going to bring this sterling silver and dragon's breath brooch that is quite lovely. It's quite big. And I hope that's okay. Flyboy Fizzle. What's up? Oh my gosh, I almost blocked you just then. Thank you. Thank you.
Don't be blocking people.
No blocks here. Yeah, I need to give some love though. Somehow. Let's see, how do we do it? Oh. And let's see. Boop. And how else do I do? That's it. That's all I can. Yeah, thank you. Amazing. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Sidetrack Sally. Okay, brooch. Is anyone interested in this brooch?
You chose a specific color, so it's not counting towards the goal.
Say it again.
Oh, Dana S said it's not counting towards the goal, and it's because you chose teal super chats.
Oh, I don't know how to do that. Oh, I see what you're saying. There's 0 out of 5. I don't know how it works, so never mind. No goal. We don't need to do it. Everyone says, yes, bring it. Bring it. Beautiful piece of dragon's breath that I picked up at a local place near Doug last weekend. And this sucker is, I had every good intention of maybe taking it apart and making a bigger ring with it. 1 1/4 inch long, and at its width, it is just under, it's 14 or 7/8 inch. 7/8 inch this way. And what did I say this way? 1 1/4. Excuse me. That was 1 1/4 inch, yeah. And I will let you. Whoa, Dana, thank you. Flyboy Fizzle, thank you. Oh my gosh.
There's the teal ones. Those are counting.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my gosh.
Thank you, everyone.
You guys are awesome. I'm going to cry.
Does anyone else think water is just delicious?
I love water. It's one of my favorite things.
Tastes so good.
It's my favorite next to coffee. Well, coffee and water. Water's my favorite, but coffee keeps me going. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Kim. Hi, welcome in. So, Dragon's Breath, yes. Would it make an amazing ring? Oh, heavens. And I know someone who might be able to do that for you. Roberta.
Try again.
Aw, thank you. So I know someone in the chat who could probably do this pretty easily, and her name is Jen B. And I know a few of you know her. And if anyone is interested in this lovely piece of Dragon's Breath, it is a start bid of $75. It is set in sterling silver. Yeah, I think it would make an amazing ring. I'm not going to do it. Look at the size of that. If it was a ring, what? Jen B is right there. She said, shoot, I'm in. 75. April said 100. And for size, Jen B said 115.
I like how you started putting the dollar amounts, both of you.
They put the dollar sign next to it. I'm not playing around. Jen. Oh, if you end
my
up with
gosh,
this,
you
I
creeper.
cannot wait to see what you make with it. And April, I'm not sure.
Turn around and princesses.
But yeah, it could be worn as a pendant if you had a tube hinge. Lisa Ross is now in at 125.
Roberta, it's because you chose a sticker. It was a super sticker, not a super chat.
Yeah, I'm not sure how that works.
It's-
Maybe click the goal thing. I don't know. The little target. I don't know how it works. And I apologize. But I do appreciate and thank you all. I mean,
I was
it's all
explaining how
helpful.
it works, but that's okay. You can just cut me off.
No, I'm sorry, son. I'm sorry. Jen B is out. April's at 150. That escalated quickly. You didn't do anything wrong. There's just two different types of
Lisa's at 155.
There's two different types of super chats. I guess there's a super chat and then there's a
The stickers.
super sticker. Yeah, I don't know the difference between the two. But I guess Dylan does. And he was trying to explain that. And I'm sorry to have
YouTube's
cut you off.
just stupid about it. Even though it's a teal sticker, it doesn't want to count it as the same thing. Because you could set a goal for stickers and a goal for chats.
Oh, and I'm not sure which one I did.
Chats.
And April is back at 175.
Be looking for 180 or better or an out. Out to April. Perfect.
Thank you, Lisa Ross. April, thank you. Jen B, thank you. And thank you. Going once, twice, 3 times. And we'll call that one sold. Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, that's right, Robert. It's like, it's not like our goal to hit the goal. It's just something that we can put on.
Yeah, it tells you to do targets and goals, and
It helps with the community,
Yeah.
keeping it fresh.
keeping it fresh.
Sorry. Spicy burps right now.
It helps. It helps me all the way around. It helps all the people that have their channels monetized. It's extra income, you know.
Eldine, it's funny you say that. The tap water has tasted so wonderful recently.
Oh, really?
She said they took the fluoride out of the water recently.
Oh,
And I almost believe it because tap water has been tasting really
Rhonda. Thank you, Rhonda.
Also- good. Random? We haven't had rain in how long, right? Like a few weeks, couple weeks? The canal is full to the brim.
They're releasing all of the snow that's melting. We've
From-
been getting 90 degree
From
weather
Millerton? Okay.
from up in the mountains. It all flows downhill. Yeah. So,
Just making sure.
yeah,
'cause
they
I remember
they
going
open
by.
them up and they're full right now.
Yeah, I remember going by like a week or two ago, and it was
Yeah, well,
empty.
if you look at the mountains now, they're barely snow capped. I mean, you can barely see a little bit of snow, but they were pretty good a couple months back. So this is cool. This is sterling silver and amber, unique piece. I picked this one up. Fluoride is good for your teeth, but it crystallizes your pineal gland. Let's just not go there. Merry Christmas,
Yeah.
Bruce!
It's something not meant to be ingested.
There's a lot of things that we do to ourselves that are not good for us, but we won't go there. Although I just did. 19 inches long on the chain, which is fantastic. I love the chain, and that is such a cool sterling amber necklace. Love it. I don't use mainstream toothpaste either because of that.
She uses charcoal toothpaste.
Either charcoal based, or most of the time I brush my teeth with baking soda and coconut oil. If you must know. This one is a starting bid of it's a start bid of $65. Hi, California Dream Finds. How's it going, my friend? Everybody, please check out my friend California Dream Finds channel. She's my neighbor and she's my good friend, and I love her, and you'll love her too. And her name is Adele. Adele. Hi, Adele. I see Tama at heart candy is at 65. We don't do dollar increments. I know. It's Adele, everyone. California Dream Finds. Thank you, Bruce. If you guys don't know my friend Adele, please check out her channel. She drives all up and down California looking for a thing or two, because we've had some discussions about it. Yeah, girl. I went out the other day. 6 thrift stores. Came home with a wind chime and a door knocker. And like 3 little pieces of jewelry when I used to come home with 30 pieces of jewelry. What's happening with the bidding?
I don't know. Are you enforcing your rule? Or
I did say it's $5 increments after 50.
Okay, so we have heart candy at 65, waiting for a 70.
Okay. Yeah, waiting for 70 from Tama. Okay, I'm out, she says. Okay. Yeah, it's $5 after 50. Thank you so much. And thank you for your bids. I appreciate it. I got heart candy in at 65. Yeah. Oh, no, Tama was in first at 65.
Oh,
If
I'm
we're
sorry.
going
Yeah,
back.
yeah, Tama was in first then. You're right.
Tama was in at 65. So if Heart Candy wanted to come back at 70, Heart Candy, I would accept your bid at 70.
I had to scroll up to see that.
But right now, I mean, hi, Sherry. Heart Candy says 70, and I do believe that, I don't think that Tama wants to come back. So I think we're going to call it to Heart Candy, going once, twice, 3 times. We'll call that one sold. Thank you so much. And let's see, what else do we have here? I've got a couple more trays of jewelry here. The perfume bottle did not sell. How about this? This is another one of those things that I picked up a couple of weeks ago from another YouTuber's. Anna! Thank you! So, for those of you who don't know my friend Anna, I'm hoping that Anna will be my next guest. Not this Tuesday in like 3 days, but the following Tuesday morning or even a Wednesday, whatever day works for you. I know you said you have your grandson 3 days, but yeah, Anna is going to be my next guest, and then I'm gonna work forward from there. But Anna's my next guest, if you guys didn't know. Leslie on Tuesday, and then Anna. Okay, this is 18 inches long. This also came from another YouTuber. This one is 18 inches long. This came from Makeup Zombie Liz, which was my very first YouTube sale ever. Yeah, Anna is awesome. Anna's been at this gig for probably longer than me, or at least as long as me, because when I came into YouTube land, I want to say Anna may have already had a channel when I started finding all the other jewelry channels. I thought there was only 1 or 2 or 5. I don't remember who I was watching. 18 inches long on this. It is sterling silver, and it is very tarnished. It is a shadow box bear claw necklace and earring set. And it's just marked sterling, I believe. Yeah, just marked sterling. And I got this a couple of weeks ago because she's got some really great jewelry and she had some really great prices. And I'm doing the whole necklace and earring set. If you would like the necklace and earring set, I am doing a starting bid of, well, I'm going to do a start bid of $65. Bear claw sterling silver turquoise necklace and earring set. What a great, this is very wearable, everyday stuff. Good price on that. And 18 inches long.
Steal of a deal.
Yeah, right?
Oh, I just realized it's 7:03.
Marisol, what does that mean?
It means you get to go eat some curry.
Oh, I get to go eat some curry? I get a bite of curry? Marisol, it's going once, it's going twice, looking for 70, going 3 times, and we're gonna call it sold. Okay, I'll do that. Let's see here. Ooh. Oh my gosh. What is that?
That's cool.
That's another dragon's breath piece that I just found, but that's not what we are doing. It's sterling silver and whatever that is. It's cute. And it needs a chain, but I'll be right back. I've been told it's 3 hours in and I must stretch. You can't sit for too long when you get old. When you become a senior citizen, you should get out of your chair and stretch. Touch the floor. Oh, stretch up. And yeah, go do what you got to do. And let your kid take over for a second.
Just look like rhinestones.
Don't toot on camera. I'm not very gassy. It usually... Let's see. It's a start bid. There it is. All right, forget that, Dylan. Here, do something else.
Okay.
Do this. This is sterling silver and diamonds.
I was checking for on that, honestly.
don't think that those are diamonds.
No, they didn't look
That
like it.
is.
She said, "This is." It's like, where's her little ring mandrel at? This is a 6 on the dot. It will not go down further, whichever way I twist it. But probably fits a 6.5 because it looks like it has a little wonkiness to it. So we're gonna call it a 6 to 6.5. Sterling silver and diamonds, like Mama said. It's got that line of them coming down on each side. And we're starting this bid at $1. $1 holla. Oh, Mom already put the starting bid. Let me see if I can do my due diligence and try to learn more. Oh, it's so hard because all the lights are that way and I want to look at it this way. I'll have to actually look at it in the light. Painted Pony at 5, Dana at 6, looking for 7 or better. Leslie's at 7, looking for 8. And it is marked. Ah! It isn't. Oh my gosh. Well, I guess you can tell I'm my mom's son. Everything looks perfectly fine on that. Let me see though. I swear I thought I saw. Oh no, that was the Barrett or the. This is what she was gonna have me sell, which is really cute. It's a little L, and he's marked right on the back of his head. Right, April. All right, Leslie in at 11, looking for 12. Bless Baubles at 15, looking for 16. Comedy comes natural to me. It's because I'm so thick. Leslie's at 16. It is a 6, but it will probably fit a 6.5 because it has a wonky fit to it. So it comes down right on the 6 here, no matter which way I twist it. But, oh, here we go. Found it. I found the orientation. If you twist it like that, it goes down to about a 6.5. So it sits right in between there, 6, 6.5. And we have Leslie at 19. And Mom said it's sterling silver and diamond. Dane is at 20, looking for 21 or better. It's got nice presence on the finger.
My gosh, so tasty.
I know. Leslie at 23, looking for 24.
The basmati rice and
Garlic
Ooh.
naan.
the papadums. Yum.
I think they gave us extra naan. There was a lot in there. Bless
Very good.
Baubles at 25, looking for 26.
Oh, it looks like we have an auction. Okay, I'm gonna go have another bite.
Mm-hmm. And Bambi's very upset you didn't come say hi to her.
Mama, give me love.
Leslie at 26, looking for 27 out there. Yeah, I can, April. Isn't he precious? And he is sterling silver and stamped right there on the back of his face. All right, Dana's at 27 first. Leslie at 28, looking for 29 or better. squeezing my finger. Shoot. If Mom's gone too long, I can just start this one too. Bless Bobbles at 30, looking for 31 or better. Of course, April. Leslie's back at 31, looking for 32.
And if my nose wasn't running before, shoot, add a little curry. All them spices, shoot,
So
clean
good,
you right
though.
up.
I know, even the spicy curry, it made my mouth on fire for like 10 seconds, and now it's perfectly fine. My nose is a little more clear. Dana's at pass. Alright, we have Leslie at 31, looking for 32.
All right, taking back over.
Taking back over.
I'm going to take over the world. No, thank you. I wouldn't want that responsibility. Yeah, I would. Peace, love, and happiness for everyone.
And if you don't, then dead.
Off with your head. Yeah. If you don't comply with those rules, off with your head.
But peacefully,
Teasing.
but peacefully.
I'm teasing.
Alright, I think we're calling it once to Leslie.
And what about Blessed Bottles?
I don't know. I was waiting for her to come back, but
Shoot, I don't know what's happening.
calling it to Leslie, going
Turning
twice.
to the Queen of Hearts. No. Is that a... No, there's no stone missing there.
No, there's not.
Out. Okay, thank you. Thank you. And congrats. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, that's what I want to do. Hiya.
I feel like I'm like, what am I supposed to do now? How about some big old pearls? Big, huge hand knotted pearls, sterling class, big pearls. Oh, I teased you with a little, I think I got that from Kirsten too, that piece of dragon's breath, that other brooch. I'll do that one in a minute. This is 18 inches long. Again, it's one of those things that's been sitting in my jewelry box. 18 inches long. Don't be mad at me, Kirsten. Are you here? 18 inches long. Everybody wants to rule the world. I really wouldn't want that responsibility. I don't think that that'd be a good position to be in. I wouldn't feel comfortable having that responsibility. No, thank you. It would be a fun place to live, though. I'd make sure of that. Yeah, this is pretty awesome. These are big ol', like, geez. They're 8mm this way, and yeah, pretty much 10mm this direction. So they're kind of ovally. And I'm just kind of swirling them around so you can see the variation of shapes.
Hi, Donna.
Hi, Donna. Hello and welcome in. Donna, is it Donna that I bought the jewelry from? I believe so. I believe so. And if so, hi. This is a really great necklace. And it is pearls. It's beautiful. And right now, because I'm feeling generous, it is $38. $38. Beautiful pearls, right, Lisa? Yeah, she might be in a lag there.
Ashbelle's at 38
I see
first.
Asheville first. Isn't that a nice look? Just a nice clean look. Even like it with these earrings.
Lisa Ross at 41st.
Lisa's at 41st, and then I see Valerie. This is what we've got
Ashbelle's at
going on.
42.
The heart is covering Ashbelle's.
Lisa's at 44. Looking for 46 or better.
Hi, Vanessa. Is Vanessa still in the house? Or is Vanessa sleeping by now? I know there's a lot of people on the East Coast.
Why'd you say hi, Vanessa, like she was right there
Well,
in
because
chat?
Dana says, hi, Valerie and Vanessa.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I see Ashbelle at 48. Or Ashbelle is out. Lisa is at 48. Valerie says 50.
Now we are looking for 55 or better.
Dina Marie, we were just talking about you, and I don't know why.
Dina's ears are burning.
Yeah. Here, Dina. Wrenches were given and taken, and
Kim is at 55.
back.
Looking
Your
for
wrench
60.
is back. Hi, Dina. I hope you're home and you're doing well, and I hope you got to enjoy that little grandbaby of yours for as long as you could. So nice to see you. Going once, going twice. Twice?
What?
A thrice. Yeah, thrice. And it looks like this is going to Kim at 55. Sold to Kim. Thank you, Kim. All right. Thank you for the quick little break. I was able to grab a little bite to eat. Thank you for that.
Of course.
Oh, this ring. This is the ring you were talking about earlier. It was in a total... I picked this one up this weekend. That one.
The blue topaz?
Yeah, well, I don't know if it's a blue topaz. It's a blue ring. But I did buy this one this weekend. I just found it in the tray over there.
But that's what you were saying was when someone asked
I think
for the blue
this is the one
topaz
that
earlier.
someone was wanting to see.
Perhaps.
I could see Kim in another chat, but not here. Oh. She should be 2 above you. It says thanks, Dana. Dana, and there's Linda, and then 1 above that should be Kim saying thanks. It happens on occasion that
Make
people
sure you're
can't
in
see.
all messages, not top chat.
Yeah, there's that too.
Because some people's messages will be hidden.
Oh, so this is a big one. This is about a size 9, I'm going to say, because, yeah, well, it's sitting right on top of the size 9 right there. It's a little bit too big for my 8.5. It is a beautifully constructed ring. And it's pretty fantastic. It's interesting.
Well, Dana, we're all in the live chat, but you can choose between the top messages or all messages.
And this one here is a starting bid of... That one is, oh, what is it marked? Good question, Jen. It's one of those things I just bought yesterday, and this one came from the flea market. You took my loop.
No, I didn't. It's right there.
Oh, it's folded up. Flocasso.
38.
Frank in. Can it be sized? Well, it could. Is it worth resizing? I don't know. That I guess that would be totally up to you. That stone is bezel set. So they'd probably have to pop that stone out. So I wouldn't recommend it. It's just marked 925. That's all. Just marked 925 down at the bottom.
Weird.
What?
Oh, it says it's live chat instead of all messages for Dana on her laptop.
Hey, does Dana want those pearls? She gave me the necklace a month ago. I'd be happy to
Defer to her.
defer to her. So that's awfully sweet of you, Kim. And Dana, if you would like those pearls, then we can switch that up and make that happen. Oh, Eldine,
Right
looking
before we were about
for
40.
yeah, looking for 40 technically, Eldine, if you want to go in on that. I do have Frank in first at 38, $2 increments. So technically, I'd be looking for 40. And that one is a size 9 on the mandrel.
Aldine's in at 40, looking for 42 or better.
No, thank you. I wasn't bidding on pearls. Okay, Dana. Thank you. And I'll go out to her. Thank you, Frank. Okay. Aldine. Thank you, Frank. Thank you, Aldine.
Sometimes it'll do that, yeah.
Yeah, it happens to me all the time. I always try to refresh to keep up in the chats and make sure I'm in. Because I think sometimes when I go into others' chats, I miss out on some of what's being said in there because I'm not in the right setting. Yeah, that was a really pretty ring. All right. Let's see, what else do we got here? I mean, I got all kinds of stuff. Oh, you know, this is something that I picked up in Santa Cruz at the flea market when I was set up over there last weekend. Was that last weekend? I think that was last weekend. This is a sterling silver vermeil clasp inlaid with a green stone. More than likely some type of a, whatever kind of stone this is. And whatever kind of stone that is. I don't know. It's some type of a coral. And then all this great goodness. Maybe a Chinese turquoise. I'm not 100% sure. But I do believe that this is Chinese, just based on the clasp and the marking on it. Was my boopity boop. Was my best guess. Beautiful necklace. Great stones. Almost dropped my ring. Yikes. I need to put them back on my fingers. It is 22 inches long. 22 inches long. And it's going to look like this. Now, if you had an enhancer, a nice pendant, you could put it on there. Look great. Or just by itself. Like so. And trying to remember. Oh, I do remember what I paid for this. And I'm going to give a really great deal on this at $45 start bid. And if you're the only one that goes in on it, then I see Ashbel in. Love that clasp and beautiful, beautiful stones.
The new grandbaby.
They're so sweet. I miss my grandbabies. I need to hook up with Stormy and my little ones. Going once, twice, 3 times, and we're calling that one sold to Asheville. Congrats. Yeah, I'm gonna do this one. This is sterling silver. It is Dragon's Breath. This one is closed back, so there is no light coming through. And it's a whole different thing in there. Ooh, that central one. Let me see that. Is that
Right, Jen?
Yeah, that central stone. Yeah, a couple of them are got a little. Did Jen say goodnight?
No, she said it's so wonderful being in a chat where there's so much love, kindness, and fun.
Right? Yay. Yay for love, kindness, and fun, and sunshines, and rainbows, and butterflies.
Rainbows, butterflies, and sunshine everywhere. I don't know the rest of that song. That's all I know.
I don't know. But there is some scuff marks on there, as you can see. They can be polished out. I've done it with, you can figure it out how you want us to do it. But it is sterling silver. And that's your closure. Oh, shoot, I left the dogs outside. I'm going to let them in.
Yeah.
Now, if you were to have a friend make you a ring out of that, bam. Yeah, that would make quite a ring. Pretty awesome. And, oh, I don't remember what I paid for this.
We not sure slam that door.
But I'm gonna start it at $85, and it's pretty fantastic. 3 nice cabochons of dragon's breath.
Thank you, Wendy.
As you can see, there's a little bit of abrasion, not a lot. Great fire inside. I was thinking of a friend like Jen B. This is 1 3/4 inches long. It's 1 3/4 inches long, if you were curious. And each of those little cabs are 1/2 inch. They're 1/2 inch big, so 1.5 inches in total length. And great little brooch. You could put it just straight on a chain and wear it as a pendant. You could. Going once, going twice, going down. Going down. Let's see. The 3 cab, right, Jody? That's what I was thinking. Back to the yeah.
Jen B said, ooh, 85.
Yes, Jen B. Yes, Jen B. Oh my, yes. I won't take any more. Going once, twice, 3 times, and sold to Jen. Yay!
Wow, that's really nice.
I can't wait to see what you do with that, Jen.
That bottom one has so much flash in it.
So pretty. So pretty. Okay. This is one that I picked up and yay, Jen! I can't wait. Oh my. Could you imagine 1.5 inches long, or whatever you decide to do with that? I'm sure it's going to be phenomenal. 16 inches long on this great chain. It's like a sterling Italian like rope chain. And then it's going to come down to this great little monkey figural. And whatever stone that is, I don't know. It's almost looking like malachite, but I don't think that it really is. Now, under the loop, it looks more like, well, it's a very dark green in the lighting I'm looking at. Get out of my way! And you see how they did that there? They put that extra little panel and they cut that hole out and then they just inlaid that hole. That was clever. Clever design. Not signed. Is it signed on the inside? Nope.
It is monkey.
It's a monkey. Don't monkey around. And he is... Ooh, did I give you a length on that? Oh, jeez. My goodness. Wow. I did, 16 inches long.
That's
long.
a shame he's not made of brass.
Why is that?
Because then he would be a brass monkey.
Brass monkey. That funky monkey.
But you know what I learned the other day?
What's
I'm
that?
sure everyone else knows this except for me. That was an alcoholic drink.
Duh! You ain't never had that? Shoot. 80s were rocking. That stuff was
It was like it sold in its own little mix, right?
It was like a really heavy malt liquory wine.
That's what I heard. That's weird. That's
I don't
crazy.
know. Yeah, you wouldn't drink much. Brass monkey, it was a thing. Yeah. Wow.
There is a fifth leg.
Well, I used to have a Yorkie like that.
Oh my gosh.
He was very well endowed like that. And he would walk around and that thing would drag on the ground.
Wendy.
And this monkey is no different.
Wendy. Why'd you have to point that out?
Oh my. Well, because of that, the price might have to go up now. I'm not sure what's happening there. Wow, that is not a leg. There's no foot there.
Yeah, that is not a leg. That's clearly its tail curling up.
Huh. Well,
That's-
I just don't know what to say about that.
It's
I'm
either-
sure there's some
It's either pooping or it's not pooping.
I'm sure there's some logical explanation there. It's his tail, Linda. That's his tail. The round thing swirling up is his tail. I'm not sure. Things took a twist here.
That's funny.
So sorry, everyone.
That's hilarious.
Okay. I am just thrown off kilter right now. I don't know what to think or say. Okay, how about we just do this at $75? Wow, I'm sure there's a great explanation behind that. I'm sure it's very symbolic.
Oh my gosh, vintage. If it's that bad, I'll go.
Wow. Cut it off.
Walk away into the other room real quick, come back, it's all smooth.
I could take the saw to it and smooth it out for y'all if you like.
April, yes, see?
Yeah, we used to buy it in the 80s. It was very thick wine, like malty wine, strong. Like, I'm sure you guys have heard of Night Train. It was very similar to that. Have you heard of Night Train? That was another one. That was another one of those things.
Night train?
Night Train. You guys heard of that?
No, that almost sounds like a drug.
Well, it kind of was.
We're all doing night train.
It was. It was like Jägermeister of today. I mean, but back then, but it
Jaeger's
was,
so thick.
nobody wants the monkey with the penis.
I'll keep him.
Well, you heard of it, yeah. Class of 1986, yeah. Who's the maker?
Of the monkey,
There was there's no, hi Gina, if I didn't say hi, there is
No
no
maker's
maker on
mark,
there.
yeah.
There's nothing on there, which was interesting.
I'm sure someone would recognize that immediately, though, if they made it.
Oh, how about I do this? Show it again.
Show it again, Dana.
Here it is.
It's the five-legged monkey. That's so bad.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure about all that. Oh, it is marked right there, 925. I take it all back. Right there, it says 925. Okay. Going once, going twice, and that's going down. I'm going to recap the perfume bottle. I don't know how much longer we'll stay on. We've been here 3 hours and 35 minutes and 25 seconds. And this was I will drop it to 95. I went $5 down for the beautiful perfume bottle in its original box with the sterling. It's all sterling. That is one. And
Leslie is in on it.
Leslie. Okay. I don't think anyone else is. So guess what, Leslie? It's going once. It's going twice. I'm a horse. You're the horse. Going 3 times, and we're going to call it sold to Leslie. Thank you so much.
I'm a rabbit.
I will show this one more time because this was one piece that I passed on. 16 inches on the chain, 14 karat gold.
Rhonda, did you find it? Hold on. I'm going to look that up right now.
Vintage Peruvian Nazca lines. Oh, okay. I've sold a few pieces that were Nazca lines like that. Interesting. So those are big, huge petroglyphs in Peru, near Nazca, and they're miles long. Some of them are miles long, but there's a hummingbird. There's the monkey. I didn't realize the monkey had a 5th leg, but yeah. Thank you, Rhonda.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that it?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Has a 5th leg.
And that's how it's depicted, and you can only see that from outer space. Interesting. Interesting. Very cool. Thank you.
Oh, very cool.
Very, very cool. So yeah, that was something that an ancient civilization did, and only to be seen from above. Interesting. Lots of, if you guys haven't heard about that, you should check it out. Oh yeah, I've sold that hummingbird before. Oh, look at that one.
It's all 5 on the same strand. That's nice.
That is cool. Really nice. I had this one, 14 karat gold in jade and 16-inch chain, and this is $275. If anyone was interested in that, please let me know. Excuse me. I didn't show the watering pot. Oh yeah, and I didn't sell this. And
what's up with that one?
What is it? Perfume bottle. I forgot to share this. Sidetrack Sally. Beautiful. Look at all that lovely iridescence down there. Almost like a carnival glass. Beautiful. And then this. The way that they got that to flow down there. Amazing. With its atomizer. It works. And if anyone is interested in this, I am asking $38. And that's a fantastic deal. I can give you a height on that. It is roughly 5.5 inches tall. You weren't invited to those parties, April? Really nice atomizer. And then it's just over 2 inches this way. $38 if anybody would like that. Going down. It's going down. All right. I picked this one up. That was last week? I'm not sure. Gorgeous ring. Adjustable band. What was that? Big ol' yawn. Oh my. It's not marked in there. It is sterling silver. Virginia Shaw says 38. Oh, perfume bottle. Thank you. Thank you. This is a really great ring, and if anyone would like this one, it's currently sitting at a size 8. It is adjustable. It can go down or bigger if you choose. I'm not sure of the
Kim, we weren't bidding on this.
That was yeah. Kim, what are you bidding on, Kim? I think Kim is trying to bid on this ring. Kim, that was for the perfume bottle, and that was...
What are you talking about, Kim?
I didn't say buy it now, but Kim, that was for the perfume bottle. Are you aware of that? I want you to know that that's what you're... Yeah, it's a very cool ring. I'm not sure of the stone. So I'm making up my own rules. Yeah, I'm sorry. That perfume bottle, I think, because we waited so long, I said sold, but I didn't really push sold in the chat. And I think that you thought you were bidding on this. So I don't know. Good night, Christy. We'll see you soon. And yeah, have a great night. Thanks for coming and hanging out. All right, this ring right here. We're dealing with this one. This is $42. And if only one person comes in, then it goes to them. If more than one person comes in a timely manner, then yeah. Kim is in 42. See, I thought so. I thought Kim was trying to bid on this ring. Yeah, that's what I thought was happening. And looks like Kim is going to probably get this because I don't see any other interest. Adjustable band going Aqua Lover at 44.
Looking for 46. Oh, better.
We have a little bit of an action going on. We got Kim back at 46. Looking for 48. Get it in this box. Beautiful stone, whatever it is. What kind of weird sound was that?
Kim's at 50. It was a barking spider.
Ew. For real? Not a real one.
Not a real one, of course not. You would know if it was a real one.
Yeah, I'd probably be running out of the room going, ew. Gross.
Congratulations, Kim. Aqua set out.
Okay. Kim, going once, twice, 3 times. Sold to you. Thank you.
And that is my last piece of paper.
What the heck? Well, let's do one more. Let's do a giveaway. I'll offer this one last thing, though, because I was doing a recap and I forgot to recap it. Boom. This is Matilda in Style. Could be someone that worked under her. I don't know. Nobody knows. I'm lowering it $10. It's $65. Sterling silver, turquoise, coral, and amethyst in the center.
Yeah, you got
Made in Mexico.
you have the California barking spiders over there in Minnesota too. They're loud, them suckers.
Oh my. Is there going to be a chit chat after the show? We could chit chat all night, Bruce. I would love that. I would love to just hang out. Yeah. But apparently we ran out of paper. There's no more paper in the house.
Oh.
We can't sell anything else. And it doesn't look like this is a wolf spider. It doesn't look like this is moving anyway. So this is going to go back down. And we're now having a chit chat. How's it going, everyone?
I thought we were doing this. I thought you said we were going to do that.
Oh, Marcel, 65. Going once, going twice, going 3 times. We're going to call it sold to Marcel. Thank you. And yeah, why plural?
I didn't mean to put plural.
Okay. All right, so we are going to name a reptile.
Yeah.
Name a reptile. Look at how big the paper got. A snake.
Lizard, snake, iguana,
Thank
gecko.
you, Wendy. Iguana, gecko.
Lizard, gecko. Lizard, chameleon, alligator.
Mouse.
Didn't know mice were reptiles. Good to know.
Chameleon, alligator, snake, rat. No, reptile.
Reptiles.
Dragon.
There it is.
A turtle. Turtle.
Turtle.
It's a turtle.
Congrats,
I like
Rhonda.
turtles. I like turtles. I'll have to show you guys some pictures. My brother Lee, who I snuck a quick sneak peek yesterday in my video, if you saw me going down the block sale, he was selling at a friend's house.
Oh, he was. That's cool.
Yeah. And I was like, do you want to be on film? And he's like, no. So as I was walking away, yeah, free shipping, Rhonda. I scrolled back and said, oh, big sneaky peeky. Anyhow, what was they saying about him? Oh, he used to have a garage full. Growing up, we always had, my dad took us to the mountains all the time. My mom always took us to the beach. My dad always took us to the mountains. And we would hunt for snakes, lizards, you name it. We were out hunting for it. And my brother Lee bought his first reptile. Well, he used to bring them home. Gosh, I got pictures of me as a little kid. I was like 4 or 5.
Wrapped in a boa.
Well, we had a little wading pool for us kids, and there's a floating log in there. There's a turtle. There's a snake. There's something else in there, and we're just, yeah. 5-legged monkeys, right, Sherry? But yeah, my brother Lee always had, he had a huge collection of reptiles, and sadly that garage caught on fire one day, and he had a 16.5-foot Burmese python named Squeeze, who, yeah, all the animals, or all of the reptiles, lost their lives that day. It was a detached garage, and it was a heated blanket that caused the fire. I was at work one day. I was in the break room at Albertsons, and I'm watching the news, and I'm like, that's my mom's house. Yeah, it was horrid. I was like, gotta go. Yeah. But I got pictures of Tasha as a baby with that big, huge Squeeze.
That's who it is.
Yeah.
Tasha's wrapped.
Yeah, Tasha loved Squeeze. Yeah. They had a green tree snake that lived in a ficus tree in our living room. There was a golden tegu that used to wander through the house. Squeeze used to wander through the house quite a bit too. yeah, we always had snakes and reptiles. But yeah, he was pretty devastated. He lost like 30 some odd reptiles, and yeah, he had Iggy, his iguana, who he had for, he had some of these things since he was 12. Like his first um, squeeze he bought when he was 12 years old. He was like 2 foot long. It was 16 and a half foot long. Crazy. Yeah, so sad to think about. Yeah, that was pretty well. You never really got to see any of those. Yeah, that garage was long gone by the time you were born.
No, the first reptile I saw that we owned was the snake. No, was the lizard my dad had brought to me that one weekend in the bucket. It was like a work 5-gallon bucket, and there was a lizard in there, and Mom was like, I guess you can keep it. And then after like a week, you're like, go let it out in the backyard. We're not taking care of it. And I was like,
You weren't taking care of it.
oh, yeah, I was what, 7?
Well, hitchhikers. Oh, I think we were talking about that the other day. Like hitchhiking.
Often have
We
tiny
don't
frogs.
play that game anymore.
That's funny.
Hitchhiking is not,
Not
it's
talking
not
about
very safe.
actual hitchhikers.
No.
Kim often has tiny frogs in her house.
Oh,
I think they ride in on plants.
I remember the first time I went to Hawaii and the geckos were everywhere. It was like, oh.
I remember the first time I went to Hawaii and there was a 3-foot spider in my face, turning the quarter out of your friend's house.
Oh, I thought it was in that sucker was this big.
It was
big old
bigger
spider.
than my head.
My brother Joy, yeah, my brother Lee had ferrets in his house.
Mhm.
Salt and pepper. No,
There was 3. Yeah, it was salt, pepper, and a third one. Socks. Salt, pepper, and socks, I think.
Yeah. Oh, The Hitchhiker, the movie. No snakes in Hawaii, but ooh, centipede. Did you guys see what I got stung by? Hang on.
Speaking of centipedes for everyone curious, oh my gosh. While we were in Hawaii... Oh! Hey! Back up! Back up! What are you doing, Mom? You gotta close the door. Gosh, dogs almost ran out the front door.
They weren't going anywhere. So I got stung in my car whilst driving on the freeway by this guy. I think I'm going to turn it into a piece of jewelry.
Oh my gosh.
You should have seen. You guys, I was wearing a dress like this and I had it up over my knees. It was hot when I left here. That sucker. Okay, when you have your windows cracked down, your rear view mirrors, look at the size of that thing. That's some sort of crazy wasp type creature. Ah! All I know is that if you drive with your windows cracked, chances are a bug is going to hit your rear view mirror, and then it slides right in because they're you know how they go down to where the window is. So if they get smacked by your rear view mirror, they go right in your car. It landed in my lap and got me on the inside of my thigh. And all of a sudden, I just felt this heat. I thought I was on fire or something. And then the pain kicked in. You should have seen the bruise within a couple of hours. It was bruised like that. Like, it hurt so bad. And then it got me on my fingertip when I was trying to get out. I thought it was a bee.
Virginia said that's one of those giant ones you're supposed to report them if you see or find one.
Oh, great. Okay. It is pretty big.
Yeah, that's not a normal hornet.
Well, I'm not allergic.
No, but they can
Thank
have
goodness for
crazy
that.
toxins.
Oh, great. Well, this was over at the coast, so yeah. Oh, not a bee. Not a bee. And I freaked out when I saw it. I went to get something out of my trunk
It's
the
not
other
a
day.
murder hornet. Murder hornets are way bigger.
I think Doug said it was called a bald face something wasp, or it sure did hurt. I'm going to tell you that. Anywho, is there anybody else on? Is Jewelry Nurse on? Yeah, no, I'm feeling blessed that I didn't get into a car accident because I was on the freeway driving 65 miles an hour and I couldn't look down. I was so scared though because I knew it didn't go out of my car. I was afraid to get stung again. I was shaking. I almost took off my dress at this gas station because I didn't know if it was crawling inside of my dress. Okay, anyways, I'm losing y'all.
That is a cicada killer.
Cicada killer. I don't know what it is. It hurt and it stung. And thank you all for coming and hanging out. I'm going to do my invoices right now. I will be popping on live Tuesday morning with Leslie from Black Dog Vintage and more guests to come in the future. So stay tuned for that. Be sure you hit that bell for all notifications so you know when I go live. And yeah, Sunday at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time is my regular scheduled thing. And I do plan on making that a regular part of my thing.
Maybe not.
Yeah. And not so much, yeah. I mean, I like to go out of town, but I can't go out of town that often, so. Good night, everyone. Hugs and love to everyone. And thank you, thank you, thank you. And we'll see you all real soon. Jewelry Nurse is live here. Okay, Doug's going to drop that link. We can all go raid Jewelry Nurse. She's live with probably Roberta and Elizabeth K, perhaps. And there it is. If we all go click that link, we can go raid them. All right, let's go do it. Peace out, everyone. Thanks. Thank you. Good night.